check on my channel and see if we are. I can never really fucking tell.
Looks like something's happening.
I know we're on Twitch. I don't know if we're streaming yet on YouTube, and if we are on YouTube, I hope it's not the lolcow YouTube. I hope it's the.
It's up on Jaffe.
No, I think it's doing something.
Okay.
I don't know what it's doing, but it's something.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we are live, and I think we have audio, and we are off to the races.
There we
okay.
go. It's something.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we are.
What's up, everybody?
All right, so let me tweet out that we're live. If I can find the tweet. We are live.
We are live!
Oh my, we're echoey too.
You gotta mute it. Someone's gotta mute it.
Okay,
Here we go.
Indeed, Durali. It's doing something. Something is doing.
It's thinking. All right, fellas. Welcome. Though somebody should mute me or wear headphones because I can hear myself talking.
Oh, I'll put on headphones.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, everybody. This is not the screen you should be looking at. Hang on. Get rid of that. Nope. We want that. And we want... Oh, no, that is the screen you should be looking at. Here we go. That's what you should be looking at. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be about an hour of us showing a campaign Hector has made in Sigil, which is the Unreal 5 new virtual tabletop. So it's still basically D&D with all the rules and whatnot, but it is, it's fucking look at this shit, baby. So, and it gets cool. So Hector, why don't you do the intros and all that shit? And then we will be getting to Lantalia a little bit later. But we wanted to kind of show this first. And I'm going to make a character to bring in while you're doing the intros, Hector. Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. Yeah. We are going to be doing just a quick little demonstration, as Jaffe said, about an hour here, of the capabilities of this fantastic new tool. This is in alpha. It just came out of closed alpha. So I believe you can go to D&D Beyond yourself and download it and test it. Now they are more clear now about the fact that if you want to Dungeon Master, if you want to play multiplayer, the Dungeon Master has to have a subscription to D&D Beyond. But nonetheless, it's a cool thing. As it's in alpha, it's still fairly limited. But nonetheless, it is a pretty cool thing to mess around with and thing to look at. And I feel as though within 9 months, a year, this is going to be really, really strong. So I see Jaffe getting yourself a mini ready there.
I'm trying to, where do I go? Oh, customize. Here's where you customize the character, right? And I think some of you guys were saying this is probably where, not all, but a lot of the money is going to come from, right? Which is people, selling a variety of, that should be the character, not
Characters and avatars.
Yeah. But I also...
You think they're going to sell item packs, too?
Oh, they're going to sell everything. In fact, if you're playing right now and you have a subscription like Hector does, he already has more pieces to the map. Like, he's got like 4 or 5 worlds, whereas if you're playing free, you only have the traditional dungeon world, right? So that, and I think also, what would be great for this, I was thinking, if it catches on, which I think it will, is kind of like what a lot of video or competitive games have, which is like streamer mode, where you can place cameras and someone can just broadcast it, right? So if I'm streaming it and I'm not playing, I could be cutting to characters while they're talking, and I have cameras already set up and stuff. So you can really make it into a presentation that is fun to watch as much as it is to play.
My only fear is that they're going to put like variations of like races and like different spells behind a paywall. Like knowing wizards, like...
Oh, I'm sure they will.
I know.
I mean, but, yes,
They gotta make their money.
I'm making a lady.
Right. So, right now we've got some fresh characters other than Anthony has brought his Dark Elven character Nalael to the table, which I suppose we could say that this is a adventure from his earlier days. And I will happily give you a brief introduction, prologue if you would, to what we're doing as soon as Jaffe's character is ready to go.
Almost ready. I'm not going to worry too much about her. I'm just going to make her give her an Indiana Jones hat.
Middle mouse button to twirl.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Can't turn my guy around. Oh, there we go. I love how they just plop. They're just like the gravity's like really heavy. It's just like plop.
Yeah.
Jaffe's guy is nude in my perspective.
Oh, he won't be soon. It'll be a lady soon. A very nice lady.
His name is Healthy.
He got
I think that successfully queued some score.
Let's see.
Y'all have music now?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So does that mean if I make a bunch of songs and make a bunch of characters, I can sell them on this as like an add-on pack or something?
It's a great idea, but I don't know if they have come out with.
I don't know if they're gonna.
Yet.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do community stuff or not.
Okay, so I think I have my character now. Unless you want me to make some changes to the character.
No, looks good. I think you just need to exit out and then it'll load the character into the world.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, and you all should be able to roll dice from the bottom left-hand corner. And because this is still new, there's still a bunch of kind of rough edges. We're not going to be doing too many like direct from character sheet things. So you're just going to go to that bottom left command. And I'm going to have you all just roll a die right now to make sure you know what you're doing.
Okay, let me get into it.
Just anything?
Yeah, anything. Roll a die. Should be above your character portrait.
You take them, you
This is
actually
perfect.
you throw them.
My character has no perception.
Excellent. All right, folks. Let's begin. The three of you have been captured. You heard of a creature in this valley, a kobold. Some said it was like a dog. Some said it was like a lizard. Some even like a great rat. But it was like none. It was like a dragon. But it walked on two legs like a human and stood as tall as the tallest orc. It came upon you with its goblin minions in the night. And now you've awoken here with no arms, looking around this stone prison. There's one other man within and a skeleton that stands vigilant. The other man, he shakes. He says, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" What do you say?
I say I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. Why are you here?
It caught me. It caught me, and soon it's going to eat me. I'm afraid it'll eat you too.
I say I can't move my character. Oh, yes, I can. I was picking the we say, okay, wait, what were you doing before you remember being here?
I was walking down the road. I was delivering some milk, and then they came.
Who is
and
that?
you look up
Oh.
towards the top of these stairs, where you see two figures now climb.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
here they come.
Small goblinoids, armor and weapons in hand. You would barely be a match for them if you tried to fight them now. They approach the weakened man behind you and say, "Your turn! Come now!" He shivers. He takes an old rusted spear from the stand behind him and says, "Please don't kill me. I'll do what you ask." And he's going to follow them now as they lead him away from the arena.
I shout before I go into character, what weapons do I have? Can I give myself whatever I want or what?
Yeah, I just noticed I have
Just
4 hit points and
A
that's
spear.
That's all I have
Go
is a
ahead.
spear.
That's right.
Did you give it to
No,
me?
I got it.
Do I have to go do that?
I'm just going to have you roll a raw d20 when it comes up.
Okay, so I yell to I want to take my character, and I want to run under here.
All right.
Actually, no. Well, I don't know. Do I know these people I'm with?
No.
So none of us know each other?
I'm gonna whisper to Sang Noir, and I'm gonna say, look, lie and say, basically, let's lead the guys underneath this trap. I'll throw my spear at the trap. It'll crush them all. And then you stay there, and right when it comes, push this guy out. But tell them, come over here. There looks like there's, make some bullshit up to trick them to come over there. I hope that your persuasion is strong. But go right underneath that trap there. That underneath.
Out of character, my movement cannot get me there.
Why not?
It's not far enough. This is the max.
Oh, does it lock? Well, we're not in combat yet, so
we're not in initiative, so you can move further.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
All right. So now try to convince them. I don't know if you want to do it with your performance, Anthony, or with your die rolls, but somehow or another, you've got to get them over there, and then keep an eye on the switch, because when I throw, you want to pull this healthy guy out, and we kill these guys, or at least do a lot of damage to these guys.
All I know is I've rolled a perception check and I got a 1. So I'm not very perceptive about what's going on.
All right. Nalael, are you going to attempt to compel the goblins towards you?
I am. I'll say, you two, come here. This man had told me he has contraband on him.
Contraband? We search him then.
No, he left it he put it underneath one of the bricks in the stone.
Yeah, it's hidden underneath the bricks in the stone.
All right. Jaffe, Anthony, I need both of you to roll d20s.
Okay.
You're going to roll persuasion here.
I'm going to start looking in the bricks in the stone. Be like, ooh, what's there? Is there shinies?
All right, here we go.
I see what kind of character you're playing, yeah.
18.
18. All right. He's going to say, what? Where?
Okay.
Where? Show me!
And right there, I want to take... Wait, okay, they left the guy with the other guy, so he's safe. Okay, so now I'm going to take my spear. You got to stay where you are, Anthony, for the moment. Don't blow the trap.
Okay.
You just know when to get out of there. I'm going to throw my spear at this lever right here.
Do you guys speak Chinese?
You speak Chinese?
That is what it sounded like you said, but it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Said, do we see shinies? Roll me a d20 to throw that spear.
All right, here we go. Oh my god, it's hard sometimes to say I want d20. There we go. 18.
Another 18. All right. Let's see if this works.
I should move now, probably, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, it auto-rolled?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if this is working correctly. We should all now be in initiative. Is that what you all have gotten?
Yep.
I haven't gotten an initiative.
I got it set encounter.
Yep, you're in here. You're all good. All right, fantastic. So we start off with
the spear.
And what is your character's name, Jaffe?
Her name is Viadri 2.0.
All right, 2.0.
Oh, Natalie
throws her spear at this lever.
Yes.
Which causes this to fall.
Very slowly.
Which will crush these two goblins, killing them.
Excellent.
Good job,
no.
All right, so
and
now,
just like that,
we're in combat.
They
right?
are gone.
All right. So
now we're in combat.
Yep.
The skeleton guard is now threatening you.
Okay, well, I have no weapons, so I probably just need to run, right? Because I threw my spear, so now I'm just going to move back over here out of the way. In fact,
I'm going to run to this weapons rack and see what's on here.
Oh, there's a weapons rack. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Then okay. I'm gonna.
That's where you'll get spears.
Okay, so I'm going to run. My movement is I'm going to grab a spear.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's not your turn.
Gotta wait your turn.
So
okay.
Right now it's Kendra Tasselhoff Burfoot the Third's turn.
Right. So
what is she going to do?
She grabs a spear from the rack. She grabs 2 spears from the rack.
That's Natalie's character, not you.
That's not me. I'm not controlling her.
Can't be everybody, Jaffe.
My character being very non-perceptive as to what's going on.
Okay, so it's a little confusing. Wait, who am I? I'm this person who's moving, right?
You said you're
Okay,
Viadri 2.0.
Right, but at the top up there, they all look the same. I see.
Yeah,
Okay,
right now they all
okay.
look like, yep.
Okay, so I'm sorry, it's not my turn then, right?
Correct. That was just the start of combat action.
Understood.
Now it's Natalie.
All right.
All right. I know I failed my perception. I guess I'm still kind of oblivious as to what's going on. I feel really empathetic towards the goblins, so I'm over here on top of the bridge, and I'm like asking him, like, "Are you guys okay?" And trying to pull on the bridge while standing on it, like the oblivious tard that I am.
All right, excellent. So you do nothing.
I'm going to potentially roll another perception check to see
you
if
can do
I
that.
realize what's going on.
Go for it. The skeleton guard is now up. It is going to clang its sword against its metal shield, and it is going to move towards this helpless fighter and attempt to attack him.
You didn't do anything.
I'm able to figure out how to roll the die.
And just like that, the helpless fighter is nearly dead as a large slash is cut across his chest. He says, "Ah!" Now, Viadri 2.0, or Taylor Swiftical the Third, is up.
I
Like how there's the two other Taylor Swifticals.
You don't know. We're like the Phantom from the old 40s comics. This is the third one in the long line of Phantoms. But, okay, well, that skeleton's almost dead, so fuck it. Let me just grab another spear. So I go and grab a spear.
Yep.
God damn it. And then I'm going to throw the spear at the skeleton.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll me a d20 on that.
Okay. Oops.
And I'll add this to it. All right, 6 points of damage to that skeleton.
And that's my
Boom.
turn.
It's hurt. Next up, Naliel.
I am also going to grab a spear from this, shout "fuck you, skeleton," and throw it right at it.
Perfect. All right, d20.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a miss.
can't win them all,
Alright.
guys.
Nope.
Pooperton, who had been taking a nap until this point, is now in action. What is he going to do?
Pooperton is here, and he's going to just take the spear from this helpless fighter.
All right, he'll give it to you without question.
Give me that! And I'm gonna walk over here and stab this guy, the skeleton.
All right, d20.
I think they're dead.
Oh, nice.
All right, the skeleton is almost down.
Can
Next
a
up.
skeleton be bloodied?
The skeleton is not very bloody. The helpless fighter is going to attempt to flee, unfortunately triggering an attack of opportunity from the skeleton.
Fuck.
It's back to here, and then roll the attack. Got some limiting features in this. There we go. All right, as the poor fool tries to flee,
Whoa.
he is cut down, falling to the ground, and dying.
We'll never know anything about his history, his life.
Meat for dinner later.
Yeah.
Cannon fodder.
All right, Kendra, how'd that perception check go?
I failed on trying to roll it.
Okay. Well, I'll roll it for you here real fast.
All right, thank you.
Cool, you find nothing. What would you like to do this turn?
I guess I would see the skeleton at least cut down the guy, and I feel bad. So I have a club. I don't know where it came from, but for some reason it's in my inventory.
Yep,
So
perfect.
I'm gonna run over and smack him with my club.
Great, do it.
All right.
You picked it up off of that platform. There was some scrap wood, and you grabbed it and you hit.
Click and drag to roll. Where do I click? There we go.
Boom. All right, that's a hit. And that will finish off this skeleton. It falls to the ground in a pile of bones, and we are out of combat mode.
Woo. I'm gonna go and cry over the dead guy. I feel bad.
I'm gonna grab another spear just so I have a weapon.
I'm going to go to the top of the steps and see if I see anything.
Excellent.
Here.
You're still within this valley. You still need to find a way out.
Does the guy have anything on him?
Oh, yeah.
Or the goblins? Do the goblins have anything on them?
The goblins have rusted swords. You can take those if you wish.
My trusty club works better.
All right, let's throw some of this down. You see a path that leads forwards.
Ooh.
You see a path that leads to
some
one side.
Fog over there.
Oh, I like that. Now that, my friends,
Path.
Oh, they come out like
that's
cloudy. I like that.
cloudy. Oh, right. I see what you mean, like fog of war. I just like you can see the path drawing itself.
Oh.
I'm going to go down this way and see what this looks like. So do I have to, can I step
That's
into that fog, or do I have to wait for you, Hector? Or I can go into the fog to explore?
You can step into it. I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it without... There we go. Without getting rid of a whole bunch of other stuff.
Excellent. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, what's this? What is this little red thing over here? Is it?
That looks to be a barrel.
I
Roll
wanna
me a
shoot-
perception check.
Oh, you know that's an explodable barrel because it's red. Let's see. Perception.
Little barrel roll.
Yeah. Passive perception or just a normal... I don't even have a perception.
Nah, just give me some kind of a roll.
I'll give you wisdom.
Perfect.
I'm standing back.
With a sniff, yeah, that smells like oil.
Okay. I'm going to stand back and I want to throw my spear at it.
Maybe
All
we
right.
should use it for something.
Wait for whoever this is. Who's this guy? Pooperton. Pooperton, get down from there, you stupid son of a bitch. I'm about to blow the fucking place sky high.
I'm gonna ask
Maybe we
Vietri
should wait to use
2.0.
Wait a minute. You guys go up on the roof and see if there's anything we could be damaging before we blow this fucking thing up.
Oh,
Alright,
it's a
so-
bomb barrel?
I'm pretty sure.
As you step up top,
Another
you can
barrel.
see before you, it is
More
the
barrels.
kobold. It is the creature which
Oh.
captured you and brought you here.
All right, well, fuck this
Whoa.
motherfucker. Let's lead him to the barrel and blow it up while he's standing right where you are, Noir. And then you leap
Okay.
down and run and whatever. Just get him over there, and I'll be ready to throw my staff at the barrel.
Yeah, Pooperton's gonna be like, "Hey, kobold! Some prisoners are trying to escape over here."
We're going into encounter mode again, as you've run headlong into an enemy.
Not that throwing a spear would cause a barrel to explode, but you know, maybe the DM will let us put a little fire on it or something. I don't know. I don't really have any objects.
Maybe.
so-
All right. Add to encounter. And then we'll add one goblin to the encounter to mark them all. Alrighty.
Who's up?
Taylor Swifticle, you're up. What are you going to do?
I am going to honestly. I'm going to shout. I'm just going to shout to the confusion and just say, "They're getting away! They're getting away! The prisoners are down this way, down the steps." Or what's this guy's name? The prisoner's trying to jump over the wall. I'm just going to alert attention to Noir, basically.
Hee hee, haha, to the funny farm.
All right. These
I know that.
these goblins are going to say, "Prisoners escaping? Where?" and start rushing in your direction.
Oh wait, they're already down.
kobold.
They already got down.
I'm
Yeah.
running them right now. They're going to be next up.
They're fucking fast.
The kobold does not move. It taps its spear on the wood that it stands upon and says, "You go! I stay."
Okay, then you know what? We could take all four out with one explosion, but is my turn over then? I just shouted,
You've called out.
but then they've moved. So did they move on their turn
Yes.
or on
So
my turn?
I'm going to say your turn is now over.
Okay.
Because I did just move. Go ahead and take the initiative to move them. Nalael is up. What is he going to do?
Come on, Natalie. Give us something good.
Oh. I'm gonna rush down these steps. I'm gonna dive up in the air, and I'm going to try to plunge my spear into this guy's head.
Can I shout to him, please?
Sure.
Natalie?
I told you, Natalie.
Natalie, there's something else you might want to try hitting that could do damage to all of them.
I will tell Viadre 2.0 that even though this is not the best time to have a conversation, if I were to throw something at that barrel, it would hurt me as well.
Not if you stay up on top of the fucking steps.
Okay, so I'll go up on top of the steps.
And throw it.
And I'll throw
Ooh!
at this barrel.
No, that's not a barrel. That's a torch.
I didn't click that.
Oh, okay.
I just pinged that.
Oh, go get the torch and throw that down.
Oh!
He's saying there's a torch the
Like
entire
nudging from
time.
the DM.
Okay.
Deus Ex Machina.
Okay, I'm going to grab the torch.
You're gonna throw that torch?
I'm going to throw the torch, yep.
All right. I'm not even gonna ask you to roll. You'll hit that torch, and I know some of y'all were messing around with spell effects. I just haven't found where they are yet. Does somebody know how to create a little fire effect?
You gotta have, your character has to have a spell, right?
Is that what it is?
But-
Yeah, I don't have any spells.
I'll give myself a spell real quick just to get the fire effect, because it's, production value, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go into, where would I go? Where do you put those? Character inventory. Okay. So what kind of, what am I? I'm a rogue. So does a rogue have a fire spell?
I don't think so. I'm gonna try and get one of these characters out here. Maybe this will give me something. Let's try this.
I have alchemist fire.
We're gonna take a couple seconds here to try and get this to happen. Spells. Well.
Yeah, Da Vinci, we know how to make it blow up, but we don't know how to make this. This is in alpha. This just came out, so like effects and stuff is still pretty new. So I think
Nothing. All right.
do it again. Do it again.
It didn't work.
Oh, come on. We got to try
It
one more
didn't
time.
work.
We have to try one more time.
Okay.
Production value is everything.
Oh, of course it is.
Blow that fucker.
Ice knife.
Yeah, I tried something. It didn't work.
Weren't one of you guys last weekend throwing spells around?
Yeah, but
All of us were.
David had figured out how to do it, but
Hang on.
not anymore.
Character sheet, inventory.
still-
Okay. I need a fire scroll, maybe. Let's see. Or scroll.
I
Spell
was able to
scroll.
like link a character that I had.
Was that what you'd done before?
Yeah, but I'm not seeing the option in the token menu anymore.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Take me away.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Let me try one thing real quick. Let's try this.
Yeah, try one thing.
And then we'll move on. I know.
Oh, you good.
Okay, add item.
Yeah, I think that's registered.
Now. Oh, there's
Whoa, we got something.
We got something.
Also, a thunder wave.
Nice. That'll work.
That
But
is
not quite
close
fiery.
enough
Do it again. Do it again.
to a concussive explosion.
At least it sounds like
will
one.
nonetheless cause these goblins
Hello,
to
Shane.
die.
Do it.
Dead.
For shame.
Burnt goblin meat.
Now, what do you think about that,
Perfect.
Cobalt? You stupid fuck.
All right. And that's Nalael's turn up.
Okay,
Kendra. Yep.
out of character, Gina's on her way home.
Lovely. Kendra, you are up. What would you like to
I'm
do?
I guess there's another barrel that I'm right next to.
Doesn't look the same, but you can try something.
Haven't you played video
You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna use my club to smack this ember pile onto the kobold here,
Oh, that's good.
and say, and yell at him. You don't tell me why you bring me here. Yeah.
All right. Well, you'll knock that thing over. and it will definitely be knocked over next to him because
Can
this tool has that functionality right
Can
now.
Kendra get a bonus if she comes up with a funny Schwarzenegger-like parting line? Like, like, what's, if you can't
Feel the
reach the
heat.
beach, well, it's got to be good, though. It's got to make Hector pleased. If it doesn't, you don't get the bonus.
It's gonna make Hector pleased.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your one-liner?
What's my one-liner? Okay.
Kobold, you're fired.
Oh, that's a good one.
Kobold, you're fired.
Chat, give me a one-liner we can share with Kendra if you got one. But Kendra, you keep thinking. Come on now.
I know. Usually, I'm good at these things.
It's always after the fact you go, I should have said that.
What you got? You got 5, 4, 3,
right.
2,
You got
1.
it. Go.
You
Well, you just
Say it.
Take David's.
don't fart.
No bonuses coming tonight, boys. All right.
All right.
I
So
tried.
Kendra pushes over the brazier on the kobold and says, "Oh, fart!"
Here you go. That's my roll.
Turns
I got one.
turns towards you, the fire doing no damage to its red draconic hide, and says, "I never do."
Really?
And he's up.
Uh-oh.
You gave me
And-
only 5 seconds. I couldn't think of anything.
And he's gonna roll a die. So he's gonna attempt to pick you up and fail to pick you up. So he's now trying to grapple with you. All right.
Do I get a reaction for that?
No. Pooperton.
Truberton's gonna run. Oh, I don't think I can actually run over there.
Yeah, just run over there.
Okay.
He's gonna teleport.
And I would say,
Wizard.
"Here, eat this," and just stab him in the face with my spear.
Okay.
He's like, you guys are the worst lines that I've ever fought against. Eat this.
Eat.
He's like, really? Okay.
All right. So you stab at him. It clang breaks across his draconic back. And he turns unharmed. His spear is now broken.
Just throw it down. Just put up my dukes.
At
Bad
the
lizard.
start of the turn, you watch as crimson energy flows through his veins. He says, "I am empowered by a god!" And he grabs both of you and hurls you to the edge of the arena. He says, pointing to you, Nalael, "Leave, or I'll throw you out too! I've already enough to make up for with my minions gone."
Oh, does that
Nalael,
mean
are
he's
you
gonna
going
make
to
us
leave?
minion?
Okay, I'm gonna yell to Via Dre 2.0 that I'm gonna go rescue this crazy bitch that can't seem to get anything done.
Ooh.
Natalie, whatever her character's name is.
No, who are you going to go rescue? Oh, you're going to go fight that guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean Kindred's
Perfect.
Hassel Burkhardt the Third?
So,
Yes.
so
A little off.
you had a noble intention, and
Yeah.
you saw the halfling over here with the kobold. Then you turned towards Taylor Swift, said, "I'm gonna go save her." And you turn back and start running.
But
She's not there anymore. All you see is this buff little kobold guy that then grabs you and hucks you to the edge of the area as well. We're now out of initiative.
Oh,
As
so
he is
just,
now
he just
pacing
don't want to
around.
fight us.
Atop.
Did they take damage or no damage?
No damage.
Wow, that
Hmm.
kobold seems really overpowered.
Yeah, I have an idea. Let's go over
Well,
here.
can't we just leave
Let's
now?
run away.
I mean, he
Yeah.
basically told us we can go, right?
Yeah.
I think out of character, I think the point is to defeat him, though.
Yeah. Who's this guy over
Indra,
here?
my
You
pride.
can try
I'm
and
Pooperton.
leave.
I am
Let's see what we can steal.
Stealing's wrong.
No, it's not. It's just giving to others who need it.
You approach a strange arena, and I'm gonna halt you right there.
All right.
There is a strange gnome that is standing outside of it. It says, "Ah, finally! Peons for my quest! Yes, please, go in, and make your way to gain a blessing on the other side." Kendra, you can, as well as Neliel, read this stone that says, "Step with care, and you will receive a blessing."
Ooh.
You can see a stone on the far side that may be where a blessing might come from.
Is there a wall on this, or is this open air?
Yeah, there is supposed to be a wall on this, and Sigil Alpha deleted it.
Okay,
I'm gonna try and put it back in.
Okay, so it's a real structure. Okay, I didn't know if we could just go walk around it. Okay.
So who's a rogue? Who's a rogue?
I think I might be. Let me see.
I was intending to be one, but I wasn't able to pick a character. Like,
No,
I could
none
make a
of it.
character.
None of us were.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to say, I only have passive perception as a skill.
So whoever happens to be a rogue, we need to check for traps in the floor.
Yeah.
All right. Pooperton, roll a d20.
Why are you assuming
the
the
rogue today.
halfling is the rogue?
I'm a halfling, too.
That's racist.
Oh,
Well, not a very
You find
good,
no
not
traps.
A very good one.
I think it's clear, Taylor. Keep running. Just run ahead.
No. I want to do a perception check. Can I?
Sure. Second one for the party. Roll it.
What am I rolling? Which one?
D20. Just
20.
wisdom or D20.
I guess this first stone is good since Theodry, this 2.0 is on it.
I'm Taylor Swifticle.
How'd you take damage?
I didn't, unless I did.
Nope.
Oh, I saw minus
No, you
6.
No, that was just the perception roll that probably failed.
Oh.
All right. You can't discern anything, and this little greedy gnome gives a go. I'll be waiting here.
Okay, I want to. Can I do a perception on the gnome? Like how strong?
I'll
it is?
try and roll a perception. How
Uh,
do I get my 120?
He looks fairly meager. Doesn't look
Hey,
terribly
Taylor.
strong.
Grab his arm.
I
I'll
will.
grab his other arm.
Yeah, we should hold him and put a.
No,
knife-
let's chuck him into the middle.
Why don't
Yeah.
why don't we just walk with him into the middle
Well-
and tell him to tell us the path? Let's intimidate him. If we throw,
Hold him hostage. and
there
tell
might
him
be
to-
like 20 triggers, but if there's that, then he's going to say go left, go right. But if we throw him in the middle, we might only activate a few of the 10 or whatever.
there's definitely at least one.
What approach are we taking, everyone?
Go ahead.
I think we throw him in the middle
No, why? If you throw
Let's
Because-
forcibly grab him.
because it's more entertaining.
it's not like Hector has effects set up, but sure.
But then he'll come running back to the entrance because that's where he's supposed to be.
I am
And-
doing my Tasselhoff Burfoot thing, and I already moved ahead.
Excellent.
Wait, you're doing what?
I went on
She's
this
moved in.
block. Is my block safe?
Okay, well, if you guys
Yes.
what I suggest is we put one of us behind him and tell him to walk, and if he doesn't, we're gonna throw spears at his head from the entrance. So, but you guys do what you want. That's my suggestion.
First, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I see
Same.
anything.
I think we already rolled our perceptions. We only got
Yep,
2.
perceptions are rolled.
Oh, okay.
Mine was 11. I don't think I'm.
Yeah, if you
I
wanna
am the
threaten-
most unperceptive person.
Are we
I will-
threatening him?
I will threaten him.
Yes,
All
we're
right.
starting him.
He says, no, don't attack me with that spear. Fine, I'll walk. See, look, I'm walking the path.
Wait for us. Everybody
Safe.
following behind him.
Look at me, I'm walking the path. I'm braving the way.
Is he just following me?
Don't try to trick us, gnome.
All right,
We're
Kendra.
too smart.
Maybe,
I
trap.
picked the wrong one.
Oh, you just stepped on a trap.
Why are you doing that?
Appears.
Wait for the gnome.
And you
Oh,
take
Lord.
9 points of damage.
Oh,
You're down to 1 hit
me?
point.
I have
Oh
one
my
hit
God.
point.
we have
Ow.
no healers.
The gnome says, not that one.
Okay, I want to take. What do I have? Just a spear?
Yes, you do.
I'd like to take one of his
Oh.
arms and break it, and tell him. And I want to tell him if that happens again, I'll break your legs. But am I strong enough to break his arm? Do I need a roll, or do I do it?
I'll
I'm
give
gonna
it
start
to you.
trying to crawl to the next platform.
All right. So that's for our friend. Now walk.
See, look, this is the next square.
If you fuck us, your next arm will be broken again. All right.
Okay. This way.
All right. Here we go.
I'm gonna remind Taylor Swift that nobody's fucking me.
This way. And at
I'm
this
gonna
point, he
tell the gnome
steps
that
into
he-
a trap, which snaps up around him, and kills him.
What happened? Did he forget?
He didn't know. I'm going
He
here.
never knew.
Wait, would you stop walking, please? For the love of God.
I'm not walking.
Stop. No, Kendra's like, I'm going here. No, don't go anywhere. Just shh. Don't breathe on anything. We should take our.
The gnome is
spears.
dead.
Okay, he's dead.
Is his body still there?
Wait,
Yes,
I guess
but
I'm
it's
on a
trapped in the
safe
trap.
one. Nothing happened here.
I just don't think Hector's paying attention. You don't know that. There may very well be one there. He's busy killing the gnome.
Safe.
Okay. I want to take. Can we all agree to take our spears and just make a path and throw them at each of the stones, and see if that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna jump diagonally from
Hooperton
this.
walks up towards the shrine
Yeah. How's it
and
going?
makes it successfully.
All right. Good.
I'm gonna follow the exact same path.
Might as well.
Yeah,
If
me
it worked
too.
for them, it'll work for me.
And then I'm gonna touch this stone.
I can't get on
All
it.
right. As you place your hand upon it, it glows with golden light, and you all feel your veins surge with power. You now feel as though the gods strike with your every blow. You are empowered, but would it be enough to defeat the kobold?
Did you put the walls in?
Yeah.
It looks good.
No,
I'm gonna ask Joshua if
the
he can
reason
even help out.
I ask Hector is, we're out of combat, right?
Yep.
All right. Can I get up on this thing? Is there a wall there, or I don't have access to that?
Oh, you can try and climb up there, and a magical force knocks you backwards.
Okay, so I cannot stand on the roof of this building.
Correct.
Okay.
This is mayhem.
All right. I have a plan, you guys,
What is it?
and we've all
I'm
been.
sure it's a good one.
You know what? Why not?
Whose arm are we breaking?
Just wait a minute. Look, here's the plan. Which one of us is the strongest now that we've been blessed with god powers? Can we tell? Can anyone look at each other and go, "Oh,
You all feel equally mighty.
okay."
But
we have
Hooperton
one hit
raises his
point.
hands. I'm
I don't
clearly
feel
the
very
strongest
mighty.
here.
Okay, here's what I suggest. Check this out, fellas and fillettes.
Reddies.
My dear dungeon dwellers. Let's stand on each other's shoulders. And the guy on top throws the spear through the fire with our god powers, and the fire will go aim at the kobold's eye. So
Like a circus thing?
yeah, like when you put the coat on to get into the movies when you were kids and you stood on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay.
So let's go. Hey, Tech Protect. So somebody get on my shoulders.
I'll get on. Fuck it.
All right, so you're all climbing up.
Let's
On
Yeah,
top of
I'm
each
on.
other.
make a tower.
Do
make a
I
tower.
get full? Do I get full hit points for touching the statue?
Oh, that's a good question.
No. All right,
So
but you're gonna stack yourselves up.
Okay, so we can't actually stack ourselves up.
No, unfortunately,
No.
it doesn't look
Okay.
like you can.
All
But
right.
we are hypothetically stacked
Are
up.
we high enough to throw a spear at
Yes.
the kobold? Okay. So this is going to be a trick shot, so I don't know what you have to roll, but it would be great to get the spear to go through the fire, and it's got to be in his eye. There's got to be
Roll a
like
d20.
Who?
Your idea, your spear, throw it.
All right. God damn it. That
Ooh.
didn't work at all. And we all tumble into a pile, and everyone
You huck
yells
it,
at Taylor
and it-
Swift.
Ba-ting! Bounces off the kobold's hide. I'm mighty! He yells out at you.
All right. So maybe, do we want to go over here and see, or do we want to try to attack him again? This looks like a lot over here, so maybe there's more weapons in there mixed with our
Yeah,
god
there-
power.
there's a whole like fog of war area down there.
Yeah, do we want to explore that first or try to take the kobold out first?
Let's go to the fog of war. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Looks like Kendra's already there.
Hey guys, Taylor Swift shouts out. Remember I had that plan and that was cool, remember? Anyway.
No!
And I say I never thought your plan was cool.
Hey, fog of war.
As you approach, this fog begins to dissipate. Come on now.
There's gonna be something worse in here.
I believe so.
There we go.
Ooh, a hedge maze.
Get out of here.
Now, the one thing that's interesting about this, because we can see everything, is the idea eventually, like, that it does work.
Yeah,
like,
it
reveals as we go. We just don't have that set up yet.
Yeah,
right?
I can do sections.
No, I don't mind. I just didn't know. Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let's explore.
So as you enter this space, these statues of minotaurs begin to stomp in your direction. We're going into a kind of initiative.
Okay.
Right here and right there.
Wait, why did we split up so quickly? We're fucked.
That's on you, Taylor Swiftical.
No, it's not on me. Who's over here? This is you.
That's me. I know, because I want one of these fucking things.
Yeah, and I want to be alive, but that doesn't look like it's in the cards anymore. Okay.
There's a stone that Pooperton stands upon. It says, "Crush the crystals in your hands, and your foes will be weakened."
Oh.
Do we know that that is the case? Is he telling us that?
Is he Pooperton?
No.
Oh.
I'm just standing on it like...
Okay, well, I'm going to choose to run then. Oh, we're in combat, though. It's not my turn.
First up is Kendra.
Oh. Well, I only got 1 hit point, so I'm going to choose to run then.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I'm gonna say Kendra remains useless.
Do you want to use your action to run again?
Yes, I will
Go
do
ahead.
that, and I will grab my crystals.
Has Pooperton read the thing and he isn't telling us, or has he not read the thing?
Okay. Well, I guess if I read it, instead of just blindly saying on it, I'd be like, "Grant the crystals!"
Okay, but did you read it?
Now he has.
Okay.
All right. Kendra gets a crystal. She can crush it. This Minotaur is up. Taylor Swiftical, you are in its path.
Yeah.
It walks up towards you.
I want to talk to it. I want to say, "Sup," and make sure I do the head thing when I do it. Like, "Sup."
Are there multiple crystals in these chests?
It, emotionless, gives a "Murr," and swings out its weapon.
Oh shit! That's a hit.
Ooh, that's a big hit.
Not necessarily. Come on, baby.
This is not set up the way the skeleton was. There we go. You take 9 damage. You're down to 1 hit point.
Oof.
And I can't turn to run, right? Because I'll have.
He'll get an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
But what you find is that after hitting you, he moves on.
Oh.
Now, Layla, you're up.
So I'm going to take one of these crystals and crush it.
Okay, you crush it, and across the way you hear a "Ah!" from the kobold.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. So it
That's
doesn't weaken the minotaurs, it weakens the kobold.
Wait, what?
So I would suggest...
Yeah. There's 2 chests, though. 3 chests.
I would suggest while we have the time, while the Minotaur's making the next one he's going to attack, we continue to crush these crystals to make the kobold weaker.
I was about to say, how many crystals are in each chest?
1. I'm trying to get into your... Okay, it's just being funky because we're in initiative. Yeah, it's not letting me get rid of the chests. Right, you each just need to get to each one of them.
Okay. So then I'm going to head back over to the Minotaur and attack.
Why?
Because
it does you choose.
He almost took you out, man. I'm defending your honor.
Well, he
My
did.
character
Okay,
is nothing if.
Fair enough.
What?
Roll
Alright.
that attack then.
Let's do it.
D20. Your ruddy spear breaks as you thrust it against this stone-like Minotaur.
It broke?
It broke!
Oh, shit.
Run away, little
That's your
girl.
turn.
Run
Pemberton,
away.
you're up.
Run and then dash.
Fuck this guy. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Are these
All right.
brambles like? I'm just gonna like run through them.
You
Oh,
try
I'm
to, and they
going
push you
to-
back magically.
Ooh, magical brambles.
Damn magic.
This next Minotaur is going to move.
Oh,
It's going to keep moving along this way. Kendra's up.
Okay, I'm going to.
Kendra!
no, Kendra.
Oh, Kendra's up. Okay, sorry, Kendra.
All
Oh,
right.
somehow, Taylor Swifticle, did we do your turn? I don't think we did.
I thought I took damage. Remember, no, he damaged me, but I didn't attack him. That was
Yeah,
his-
you're up. You're
Okay.
up, Taylor. Go ahead.
All right, fine.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna throw my spear at the crystal over here.
Oh, okay. You can see it. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Come on, Taylor.
That'll be good enough. You throw it, and you hear a ka-ching and a ah from the kobold far away.
All right.
You've successfully broken this crystal as well now.
All right. That's my turn.
That one. Okay.
All right. Now we come to Kendra.
Oh, okay. I already used, I guess, one action moving one chunk, and gonna use my other action moving another chunk, and I guess I should break my crystal while I'm running.
Excellent. Another ah from the kobold far away. There's just one more card of crystals ahead. But this Minotaur is up.
Oh, it's way the hell over there.
Yeah.
Nalael, you are the target once again, but it will miss you this time around.
Thank God. And he moves on. Because he didn't want to
Moves
fuck
on.
with this.
Oh shit! Who's this little person about to get hit?
No!
Kendra's.
Yeah, it's going to take out the useless
Right before
dwarf.
it reaches you, it's your turn again. Nalael, you're up.
How far can I move?
You can dash up to 60 feet.
Call for help.
Well, I don't believe we can take out these minotaurs. I don't even have a weapon.
These god powers are shit, by the way. I just want to say.
I just want to get over to these crystals.
Why don't you throw your spear
All right.
at him?
I don't. My spear broke.
Oh well. What's this girl? Who's this? Kendra? Does Kendra have a spear?
I only have a club.
Oh shit.
I told you, useless.
All right. You got anything you're going to do?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna head towards the crystals, but I'm gonna stop at the edge of the hedge because fuck with the minotaur.
All right.
And is motion distance in this an honor system, or you can move? You can't move beyond your radius. Do you know?
It seems like there's some fairly certain honor system stuff right now.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I mean, that's
Yeah,
probably
it doesn't
good.
seem
That's
like the gating
normal.
is
Yeah.
built in yet.
Okay.
All right. Do either Taylor Swifticle or Pooperton have anything they're going to try and do to deter the fate of Kendra?
Let me see how
Oh,
far. Let me see. I can. So if that's 30 feet, and then I can take all I can do is take another turn, so I can't really get to her. Let me think. We have like nothing.
I would run the 60 feet and be like,
Wait.
"Hey,
Wait.
You
wait,
can dash
wait,
60.
Wait. Pooperton, come back where you were.
okay."
Okay. I'm just gonna try this. You're a tiny person. You want to run to
Oh.
me? You want to run to me,
Oh.
and then I run 30 and throw you, and then you still have your attack,
Okay.
and then
Let's
you
do
can
that.
right. I mean, okay. So run to me. That'll be your move, and then I take you, and this is my move. Come with me, and then this is my action. I throw you. What do I roll to see how far he goes?
D20. Let's see what it is.
All right, here we go.
Although you're just a chick.
Hey,
Just
hey.
a chick.
Hey, women can do whatever men can do.
You sure?
All right.
Okay,
You throw
eh.
Pooperton, and he lands in the bushes. He finds himself stuck and unable to move.
Sorry, pal. You can throw your spear though. You still have an attack.
It broke.
Oh shit! I thought you had a weapon.
Now everybody's weapons
were
broke.
rusty and crappy.
This is the worst Minotaur map in the world.
At least
Okay.
the Minotaur is just taking a jog around.
All right, Kendra. What are you going to try and do to escape this doom that befalls you?
Use the Medusa head.
Oh, we're in the wrong
We don't
game.
have that. We don't have that.
Go into the multiverse. Get it. Bring it back.
All right. It looks like I can move over here.
Oh, you can't move past.
Well, I guess I
Foliage.
can move up and I can still move up and around to get over here.
You can? All right, make
Yeah.
that move.
Isn't he
Well,
gonna
let me-
swing?
I guess maybe not. Why? And now it's all messed up. All right, wait.
Uh-oh.
Take the risk, you might miss.
I am moving over here. Oh, that's a lot more. It's because I'm so zoomed out, I guess. It just looked like a.
But doesn't he
left.
swing if she tries to move, or that?
It
Didn't
was just not
He
close
wasn't
enough.
close
Okay.
enough for that,
Okay.
but
I wonder. I
Alright.
wonder.
damn, I'm not gonna get there.
No.
I'm gonna be right here.
But you're almost to the crystal.
Yeah. but
So you're not-
That's
so-
already like.
So you're not entirely useless right now.
Oh, I know what you could do. Maybe.
What's the idea?
Well, you could
I'm
have poop.
gonna throw my club at the. Could my club
Oh.
break the crystal? I mean.
You could try
Could.
it. Try it.
Yeah, let's lose all our weapons while we're at
This
it.
because-
is all our weapons. Maybe the Minotaur only goes after you if you have a weapon. I don't know.
Pooperton has a club, right? Don't we all start with clubs?
Sure.
Let's hope there's more
What I'm
spears
saying
on
is,
that rack.
try that first, Kendra, and then if that doesn't work, we can have Pooperton divert the Minotaur, right, and throw his club at him. And then your next turn, you can use it and smash it with your hand. And then if that kills the kobold, maybe these Minotaurs are under his power. And if we destroy all the 4 crystals, they'll go and the kobold will go. That's the only plan I got. I mean, you got 1 hit point. I got 1 hit point. None of us have weapons but Pooperton, and he's trapped in the fucking bushes. So that's the best I can do. What do you got?
All right.
Yeah.
Roll a d20. Let's see that throw.
There you go.
Oh, I finally got a good roll.
Good.
You throw the club. You hear a smashing as the crystal shatters, and as it does, these 2 minotaurs vanish.
Oh, thank the Lord.
All right.
Ooh.
Yay. Gonna do a
Yeah,
dance.
Joker,
Gonna
it's
do a
still
dance,
an
gonna do a
alpha.
dance.
Yeah. All right. So now.
I just want to say that she's not completely useless after all.
Oh, jeez.
Gonna do a dance. Gonna do a dance.
Now we unfortunately we have no health.
Can I get out of the bramble?
Yes, you now
Yeah,
can.
we have no health and we have no one who can heal.
I have all my hit points,
All
but
right. Well, you should go. I wonder if we touch. Oh no, Hector said if we touch the thing, it doesn't heal us. The god
Yeah.
power thing. Did we search the body of the guy we killed or that died in the trap? Does he have anything? It's free. It's free play, right? So I'm gonna go over there and look at his body real quick before.
Yeah. I'm just.
careful not to
I'm
step on
running
another
into-
trap. You only have 1 hit
I
point.
did
Alpha
ask
things.
about the goblins we killed. that
Oh,
were
what did
only
he?
rusty.
What did he say? Oh, you mean
Just
which goblins?
the first one we
Goblins
killed.
had some rusty swords.
Okay, so is it? Do we know if it's worth looking at this one?
I mean, rusty sword is better than nothing, right?
Yeah, and plus this guy who died in the trap, the greedy goblin, maybe he's got something.
Oh yeah, I don't, there was a gnome.
Greedy. I like his name was Greedy Gnome. It's like, what shall we
Oh,
name the
my.
baby? Greedy. All right.
It's
right.
appropriate. for
All right.
me.
So I'm going to his body,
Not working.
and whenever you're ready, Hector, I'll look at it. But obviously, I know you're doing something right now. But that's where my character is, just so you know.
Well, we'll see if that works. If that doesn't work, then the grand finale won't work. Good stuff.
Oh
Alpha.
wait, I see
Alright.
a proof of fog over here. We could try behind.
Checking
the,
his body.
uh,
You find a fine purple cloak. That is all.
Ooh, like the girl from Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon.
Perhaps he stole it from her.
Oh. I want to put it on. Does anything happen?
You have it now.
Does anything happen to me while I wear it?
You feel extra pretty.
Oh. Nice.
Hector, do I remember if there were more spears in that weapons rack?
Yeah, you can get some more spears.
Okay.
Hector, I found a pile of poof smoke here behind the
Yeah,
starting point.
that may be a backup plan. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. My character is stuck inside it somewhere.
All right, I'm gonna grab
see you.
4. I'm gonna grab 4 spears,
Thank you. I hope
and then I'm
It seems
I'm
like
gonna walk him back.
Swords at the
Oh, there he is. All right.
goblins that we blew up.
Wait, I want to stop everybody at the crossroads.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hand these 2 spears right now.
Okay. Can I want to say to you guys, do I look different? Don't you have anything to say about the way I look now?
You're so pretty. Oh, so pretty. It's a pity I don't have one too.
I love it. I love it. All right. So look now, what are we doing? We got god powers. This
And
guy's-
spears.
And spears, and this guy's weak. Do we want to take him on from afar, like we tried before, or do we want to just go up to him now that he's possibly weaker?
I think we
He
go up
might
to
not
him.
be as ballsy because he let me like walk right up to him and throw a brazier on him. So I don't think he'll do that again.
Okay.
Just calling it a hunch.
There we go. I got it to fix itself. Good.
I'm heading towards the kobold.
Wait.
All right, you arrive. You see him weakened. He's hunched over. What have you done to me? He says.
Okay, so I'm gonna run top speed at him and drive my spear into him.
All right. As you do so, you strike. If you roll well on a d20, what's it going to be?
There we go. Take that.
That's good
motherfucker.
enough. And as you strike, his invulnerable scales no longer protect him. There's a burst of glowing light from the powers that you've been blessed with. And the kobold dies.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Search his body.
But we didn't ask him why he brought us here.
Yeah, I'm gonna search his body.
You search his body, and as you are doing so, you find a strange scroll. And I do what I'm trying to do here.
How strange.
Very strange. Oh.
Whoa.
Now, try and do this one more time.
Oh, there's a helmet here.
Perfect. Okay. As you find this scroll, it unfurls before you, and crimson energy overtakes you, and darkness surrounds you.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gone.
Where'd he go?
You all will find yourselves somewhere else. And once I've relocated your token, you can double click on it to move yourself to where your characters now all arrive.
Oh,
It is.
I didn't even know this was here.
Spooky.
You hear boom, boom, a slamming on these double doors.
Fuck.
Looking around, it is all dark. Little torchlight is all that there is. And a bomb. Bomb.
Pooperton's gonna bring his brazier over by the door just in case.
Roll a perception check.
You can roll a perception check. What are the
Let's see.
final actions of all your
Yeah.
characters here?
I'm completely oblivious again.
Can I set
I
my
don't think-
spear on fire and aim it at the door and wait?
You set your spear on fire. You aim it at the door.
Okay.
It's a dance hall.
And then suddenly and horribly, the doors crash open and a monster rushes out from within.
Ooh.
At least it's not another fucking Minotaur.
It roars, and you all fear, for has the end come?
It might have come.
And that is the end of our little demonstration of Sigil Alpha.
All right.
Oh. I think that was cool for a first time. I mean, okay, so two things before we go to the actual campaign. So I want to ask you your thoughts, Hector, like that you've set this up. Obviously, you on VTT, you do much more elaborate setups because you know the system and it's not an alpha. On this, what do you think about the potential of it now that you've been able to play with it and stuff?
It has rough edges.
Okay.
And that's as any alpha will. I think that it absolutely has really strong potential. Those edges need to get smoothed out, and playtesting will help a lot with that. Ultimately, it's really interesting to see a new company basically take a stab at creating something like this and doing it at a higher quality level.
Wouldn't it be more like an
it's
old
the way to
company?
go.
Isn't it made by Wizard?
I don't know who's actually developing it.
I think it's like licensed from Wizard.
Right, I know that D&D Beyond is heavily involved, but yes, it's Wizards of the Coast.
Okay,
Yeah.
so go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I understand that it's like alpha and everything, but I feel like they're kind of focusing a lot on the visual aspect on it, rather than maybe
That's what I was thinking.
focus more on like the rules of what makes D&D, and like this could be like anything, and especially being a product. I feel like we shouldn't be allowed to move our characters freely out in combat in an encounter like that.
Yeah,
I think we will be able to in
30-foot
final.
block.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of work, as I see, even as like a developer and a designer. There's like colliders that they could have easily added that they don't have for some reason. They don't seem to have like setup limitations. I think that could have been done a lot better by this point in an alpha. You know, like I run like, you know, low bar standards, and I would have had all these collisions and stuff put in place by now. Like there's there's no reason to not have them. It's not even like a difficult code to write.
There's not even line of sight. We were testing line of sight last weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot of work that should have been done, and I feel like graphically it's there.
Well,
but
I wonder if what they're testing, because I mean they might be looking at it and going, okay, what's there is good enough to see if people like playing in this kind of digital space, and if it turns out, because this now just went live, and if people are like, you know what, like for example, if Hector were to make another campaign with as much, you know, time and effort and creativity as he has in Lantalia, but he was to do it in this, would you rather, but we had to kind of adjust for the rules that aren't there, or play with the rules in virtual tabletop? My guess is the Beyond people are going, people would rather play in this. I would. I think it's more fun to be in.
There's a yes and no factor to that. There are certain things, like if it was with experienced people, I would be fine playing in this. But if it was for new people, that means that Hector himself would have to kind of almost stop GMing to redirect a lot of the characters, where he's almost going to have to take control of a lot of that.
Sure, if they add the pause function that Foundry has, that'll allow that.
What I mean, so what do you think, Hector? If you were to make a new campaign, where would you want to make it now that you've had experience with this?
I don't think Sigil's there yet.
Okay.
I think by the time it hits beta, it might be. I mean, I think I can make stuff in it. I can run stuff in it, but just the basic factor that they have a limitation on editing character sheets is crazy, and I don't know if they're trying to do that to gate things from a business perspective or if it's just an oversight, but like I can't change your statistics. I can't give you more dexterity. Like it's just locked. So
right. Okay.
Yeah, we weren't even able to pick a class. That's a little odd.
Yeah. So it's rough on the edges. So
It's like they want you to see how pretty it is and how many accessories you can possibly buy. Like it just in this stage, it just seems they're going to be focused more on it being about money to me, rather than it being about having fun and playing.
Well, even when you add items,
investment. I mean that to me wasn't really the problem. The problem is to call it alpha when they don't even have basic colliders and a character selection process properly set up.
Well, I mean, what are they called? Are they calling it alpha or early access? I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, most people don't care, right? Your average person isn't like, I define alpha as this.
no, but this isn't alpha for sure.
Because why?
Because it's very much incomplete. It's not. I mean, it doesn't even have all the basic
That
tools.
doesn't make it alpha. Alpha actually means that most of the mechanics are complete.
Right. So that's an argument that a bunch of developers can have, but your average player doesn't give a shit, right? They're going to just go, is this cool or not? Because the reason I even bring it up is I wonder what Wizards is trying to gather from this, because they just went live a few days ago with this, so anyone can download it now. And so I'm just wondering when they get all the telemetry together in 2 weeks and sit around a table, what does success look like, right? Because I mean, they know a lot of the stuff's not there, but there must be some reason they put it out now.
Yeah, I would like to know the reason why they would put it out now before they're.
I mean, I think at this point they're just crowd testing it. They're just letting people that want to test it do their quality assurance for them.
That is true. You get free bug testers and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can set it up ahead of time.
Like everything's bugged essentially.
Yeah, and when you add items, they have the year in front of them, so I'm guessing you'll be able to buy like a 2014 pack, a 2024 pack.
Maybe, yeah. All I will say then is, for me though, I think this is the coolest fucking thing in the world. I'm excited.
I think that it has a lot of potential. But I do feel like it's very undermade right now, and that the graphics have been the primary focus as opposed to the actual gameplay.
Yeah, I'm sure that.
Which is, to be fair, what it has going for it. So, yeah.
All right. Well,
otherwise, I keep thinking a 3D Roll20 is pretty cool, but I've.
Well, what's kind of interesting too about this is, I get, and I'm very, very new to D&D, right? This is like my third, fourth campaign. But what's interesting about this is, as a player, it was a lot easier in the sense of not that I think it should be as simple as everything's decided on a Roll20 like it was in what we just did. But it does kind of feel like more of okay, it's more loosey-goosey with a lot of the rules, which almost lets more people come in and just kind of try what it's like to role play. And so,
I mean, to be fair, that's also how I ran this demo.
Oh, okay. But I mean, but you said roll a 20 all the time.
Well, he could have had us roll anything.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I'm saying the rules not existing to say something like, you don't have line of sight, or you can't go to that area unless you walk around that wall, like in VTT. I mean, we'll see. I think it's one of those things that could be a lot more accessible, but I still agree that
there's a lot of people that play with minimalist approaches to D&D for that reason, because they don't want to deal with all the overhead. But then you get into, it doesn't sort of build in as many of interesting ways. I was like, divine blessing. Yeah, well, it made it so you could break through his scales. That's all it did. Right. So it was, it was very sort of top down.
Yeah. All right.
One thing I'll say is, last week I crashed 6 times. I did not crash once tonight on the new client.
That's good. They're making it better.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I am grateful. I'm glad you did that. If you're ever interested in looking for somebody to play this, the one that comes shipped with it, even though I know it's not your campaign, what's it called? The Boar Bear Bar or some such nonsense?
Yeah.
I'm there. Just let me know.
Oh, yeah. We'll make it happen.
And
I'll do that.
And I like the fact that, I don't know if you guys are looking at my screen, but if you go there, I like the fact you have the adventure journal, right? So suddenly,
sure.
I would buy, as a guy who wants to DM, but I've never done it, I would buy Keep on the Borderlands digital. I would buy kind of a official packs that I could
excellent
adjust stuff, but I would be okay, and I love how it appears right there on the right. So for the DM, everything you need is in this little sidebar, in terms of even dialogue and stuff. I think that's really, really cool. So, all right. Anyway. Well, let's
All right.
let's journey to the world of sewers and Italian babies. What? Shut up.
All right.
Jaffe, don't you think we need like a super chat or something to move us on?
No, we get very few people watching this particular show.
No, I know.
So I wouldn't want it. We would be here for like maybe 2 days. But I think, what I and Hector have been talking about, I mean, there is a way, I think he and I and a lot of people agree, there is a way beyond what Critical Role does to make D&D streaming genuinely compelling.
Yes.
Other than just being edited after the fact, which is great, but you want to be able to kind of stream it live. And I don't know if that takes maybe an experienced group playing it, an actual like, not sports, but like esports announcers that know the lore and know D&D. And so in between moves, those people are like talking to the chat and they're, doing recaps and, Bryn has a 42% chance of making this next roll based on her stat, just kind of keep it going. I think there's a way to do it, and that's exciting. And I do think we could get there, and then we'll ask for the super chat is my point. But
Jaffe, let's have a little conversation after the stream tonight about that, about the future, about some things. I've got some stuff to mention with you. Okay. But as soon as you can get into the Foundry, I'm gonna have you all level up to level 3. I know some of you already kind of jumped on some of that, but
where do I click to do that again?
That's where I got stuck. Is
Niall, you are already set.
Okay. Yeah, I did it last week, right?
Yep, Bryn. So under Bard, so it's under features. It's the 3rd tab down in your character sheet. It should say 2. You can just click it up to 3.
Oh, I hit the edit. Oh, okay.
1 second.
Should I roll for the hit points?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I got an 8.
Nice.
Finally, a good roll.
I know. Well, maybe with any luck from the last game, I got to figure out who keeps spamming the friggin' Discord. I thought I muted everything.
I can hear I can hear a bunch of beeping too. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I can't figure out where it's coming from.
Maybe it's Gina banging on the door, going, "Let me in."
Let me in. No, she knows she can come right in.
Let me in. Not by the hairs of my chinny chin.
All right.
Ooh, that's a 90s reference right there.
Really?
I'm huffing and puffing and blow your ass in.
Green Jello.
90s.
I'm a little old school.
Mm.
A little bit. Okay. So
I'm trying to sign in. Oh, please show my human. What the fuck?
+1.
It wants me to prove I'm a human before signing in, but it's not giving me any. Oh, I see. Yes, it is. I'm an idiot. Okay.
It's the lowest die today. Yeah. Last week it was the highest die, and I fucked up like 10 times today.
All right. So if you guys are watching the stream, this is not we're not gonna get the layout as good as we usually have it. Not that it's great ever, but because it would take too long to switch setups. But all right, launch game, Blood of Lantalia. All right, it's coming up.
What's gonna happen when Gina comes in? We're all gonna be like an inch.
No, I can. That's pretty easy. But you must select user. Okay, there you go. All right. All right, and if we can, if we can take like 2 minutes, I just gotta pee and get a Coke, and I'll be ready.
Yeah, this is the perfect time. Bryn, do you want a specific 2nd level spell? Do you have any kind of idea what you're looking for?
I know Dispel Magic would be the most useful, but when I was looking at like the whole list, there was one that was called somebody's hut. Was it Thorol's hut?
Oh, that's at 3rd level though. So you're looking. We need 2nd level.
Oh, Jaffe, I only get 1 extra 2nd level. I don't get a 3rd. All right.
Jaffe, can we take 5 so I can have a smoke? And I know Natalie smokes too. So.
All right, yeah, whatever you guys want. I'll chat with the chat in a second. I just gotta get a Coke. I'll be right back.
I guess the question I have is about the Bard College.
I'm gonna re-roll ones. Bard College, yeah. So that's something you can choose. That's something that
I feel like that. I'm not really positive.
Yeah, because I need to... Whatever choice you have there, just go ahead and grab it for today.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. It doesn't look like it's allowing me to pick anything, though.
Okay, then just move forward and we won't
Yeah,
worry
that's
too
what
much.
I'm gonna
Get
do. Maybe it's
paintball.
just meant to describe it or something. Alright, and expertise. Choose 2 of your skill proficiencies. Your bonus is doubled for any ability check. It doesn't let me pick anything in that either, so I'm just gonna go next.
Weird.
Spells known went from 5 to 6. Next. Oh, now it's gonna ask me select subclass. Do I want a subclass? I mean, I guess it's always good.
Yes. Yeah, that's gonna be... All right, I'll be right back too.
Alright. I'm wondering what would be the most complimentary.
Alex, all the Laucal stuff is me. I'm streaming on my account, but I forgot to log out in the chat, so I'm logged in my Laucal account. That's why it says Laucal. It's all me, baby. Come on now.
Must select one document. Alright.
Tech, I thought you were sick. Is my child yelling at you to get back in bed and sleep? I sure hope she is. I wonder if I can move. No, I can't do that. You're both sick? What do you both have the flu now, or is it the flu?
Uh-oh.
Alright.
So, a fever. Oh my god, dude. You guys. So we usually wrap at 7. I'm gonna have to wrap at 6:45 tonight.
Roger that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, we will have to keep it tight. All right.
Alright. And Bard spells at 2nd level.
Jaffe, make sure you go into your character and level him up real quick here.
Okay.
Filter spell.
So that'll be under your features. That's the 3rd little tab down in your character sheet. And click the drop down and just click it up to 3.
Yeah. What's Cloud of Daggers do?
Well, it does some dang damage.
Oh, I X'd it out by accident.
I'm there, Hector, but I don't see it. I see features. I see.
So Robin was so
It should say
brave.
Ranger above the
bravely
list.
ran away.
It does, but
Do you see the lower? Oh, you might need to click the wrench in the upper left to edit your character,
yes, indeed. Okay.
and then you can click drop down. Click.
It just says 3 + 1. Is that okay?
Yeah, just click 3.
Okay.
And then it should give you the prompt.
Brave Sir Robin. Oh, here it is.
Hit points must be rolled or the average value must be taken. Right?
Yeah, so go ahead and do the roll.
Where?
It should have a button to roll it there, or if it doesn't, then just click next.
When I click next, I get a red thing saying hit point must be rolled.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where to roll it because I can't click on.
Oh, what the heck? I don't know what happened there. You might need to exit out then. It's weird.
Add,
No, not that. Oh, it's been weird.
Oh, okay. It was underneath it, I think. So let's see. Next. Nope.
Oh.
All right. So now what do I do? Just hit the button to roll?
Okay.
It says
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. There's your thing.
You can say next.
Good. Oh, that's funny.
Subclass. Can I do my subclass next week?
Just take whatever it gives you automatically. But yes. Yeah, just grab that. Just grab Hunter there. Just tick that and select it. All right. Then you get that. Nice. Yeah, so you can grab one of these real quick. That'll give you an extra D8 when you hit something that has taken damage. All right.
Okay.
See you as 3. I see you as with more hit points. Very good.
I haven't added a spell yet, but I'll just add something real quick.
Yeah.
Because I can get 3 spells now, right?
You should be able to get second level spells. You should be able to get another 1, I think.
Another 1.
Hector, what does Channel Divinity Preserve Life do exactly?
That's going to do some healing to somebody.
Just a single target?
I believe so.
Okay.
All right.
Where do you find spells to search through? Search spells.
I guess
Here, I'm going to look for something for you real quick.
for second level, going through this, I only pick one, or do I have 2 second level spells?
You're gonna choose one.
All right. I'm probably gonna take suggestion.
Jaffe, the chat is saying your volume is low, but everybody's blasting on my headphones, so I don't know.
I just turned mine up. Discord fucks with my volume for some reason. And in fact, it drops whenever I use Discord to talk. It's bizarre.
It's weird.
So Robin ran away. He bravely ran away.
And you were a firefighter.
You know what, Jaffe? I'm gonna just throw Entangle on your sheet for today.
Okay, cool.
So you'll have that. And as soon as there's the David.
All right.
All right then. We are ready to start. Gina should be jumping in at some point. And we have
You want me to see how far out she is?
We'll just start.
We'll just
Okay.
start, and when she gets here, Get a poll ready to go when the time is right. And
I guess can you add a second level spell for me?
Yep, you got it. I'll do that, and then we're gonna go. Bum, bum, and bum, and we are gonna. Do you have one in mind? Just
I was
something.
thinking suggestion.
Yes, boom, done. There you go. All right. In that case, let us begin.
Nice.
A promise was made. A promise that the kingdom would suffer. A promise that Neptune's son would die. And so did come to pass, when the archdevil Mammon unleashed his plague upon Lantalia, that suffering and death. It was a time of woe. Now it threatens to come again. You, the Oathsworn of Lantalia, are hot on the trail of the artifact used to cause the Great Plague 600 years ago, the Flask of Mammon. One of your contacts has been scouring the sewers for the dark hooded figures which absconded with it. You go to meet with that contact and weigh the fallout of your encounter with the Order of the Crimson Star in the marketplace. First, you will navigate there. I'm bringing us back to the Gladiators Coliseum. You may have taken some time here after your most recent entertainment that you put on for the city to do some smaller shows, to bring to the people of Lantalia entertainment in a time of disconcertment, uncertainty. And yes, this is loading for everyone right now. Worry not.
And I just want to point out that little fucker Thrain never shared the gold with us.
We literally we're starting just like Empire, right where it picks up. So take it. I don't fucking want your fucking gold.
So
how many people we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Thrain not so good at math. Drax, you do the math.
Me no math. Me just steak.
it should be about 250 each. 200 if we add in LAL.
Well, we better. I fought.
All right, 200 to each.
Okay.
So I'll just go ahead and knock this down. I'll do some quick maths here, and you'll all get your gold. All right. So, what I'm going to ask you all to do is to use our new map navigation function. Go to the upper left-hand corner of this map. You should see a little bit of text that says "To map." Click it for me.
Oh.
Would I see it if I'm not in full screen? If I'm in full screen?
You should be able to. You just need to navigate to the top of this screen. I'll actually just ping you up here.
Oh, it's a map. Okay.
Yep.
I see what you're saying.
And when you click it,
Okay. So
You can navigate from here.
Yeah, where are we going next?
you may either check out your home in the Grove, or you may go to the market where our quest continues.
All right, I'm gonna go to the market.
I'll follow the little guy to the market.
I mean, we haven't rested for a long time, and shouldn't we see whether or not that princess chick?
Where is she? She's in our house?
Yeah, she's at the Grove, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go get her.
Shouldn't we at least inform her what's going on?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is she even
Alright.
important?
But now I gotta wait because I'm loading the market.
Where'd this other chick come from?
Jonathan, you can pay to throw another boulder at Drax, but not yet because we gotta find out. Hector will let you know when it's time for the interactivity.
Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming, baby. What
I do?
That other chick you might be seeing is Viadri's new art. But
Not yet.
I just see the gladiator arena.
Yeah, it is.
people are in different places though. So I know a couple of you have gone to the Grove. To keep things succinct, as we are tight tonight, your interest is in checking in with Amantia. Are you trying to bring her along on your quest for the Flask of Mammon?
We should bring her along, I think. The more the better.
Yeah, she's probably immune to the plague at this point, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Hector, would I have an answer to
You wouldn't know of anyone who would be immune to the plague except for those who have used a Pluto coin to return from death.
Okay.
So,
So that means that we know, or at least he knows, that Stelina might be immune to the plague?
possibly.
Oh. But I guess Stelina wouldn't know that, right? Says it out loud.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody.
So we're bringing her along, and we're going to the market then. Yes?
Sure.
Sure.
Let's jump here. You all arrive at the market, and note several things immediately upon your arrival. First of note is a procession of guards and prisoners. These guards are not like the others you've seen before. They are clad in gold. They have tall, red plumes upon the tops of their heads. And you can see rioters, like those who you disseminated supplies to, like those who gathered outside the government warehouse, who are being hauled off towards the docks through the marketplace by what appear to be the King's Guard. As you witness this, you are approached upon entering the marketplace by the captain of the guard, whomst you met before.
Wait at the warehouse.
We met him at the warehouse?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think
correct.
Okay.
He'll step forth to you and say, Oathsworn! How fare you? Did you find what was at that address? Did you find the Order of the Crimson Star's headquarters?
We found
I'll
more
pop up.
questions.
We did, good sir. However, there was just a couple of commoners there and the building was empty.
He'll say, Really? Shall I send some guards to investigate the site?
We thoroughly investigated it.
Right.
What's happening? What's happening with these?
What was that address again? What was that, Jaffe?
I was asking the guard what's happening with these prisoners. I'm changing
Right.
the subject.
Nice. Shortly after you departed to head off the order, the King's Guard came down from the peak. They surrounded most of those who'd gathered for the riot and arrested them. It was an unlawful assembly, and they broke into government buildings. So
why if he was at the warehouse is he not arrested too?
Well, he was there to stop them. We just talked him out of it.
Okay.
Does he?
I'm sorry, it was 2 weeks ago.
Do you?
Technically, we gave half the stuff away, so...
Do you work for the King's Guard?
I serve Lantalia, and the King's Guard are, in a ways, above me, and though they are soldiers like any other.
So what those prisoners do that get lead away?
What did they do? Well, you saw what they did. I mean, those people are those who you encountered at the warehouse.
Oh, yeah, they're bad.
That's one way of looking at it.
But where'd they go now?
They are off to serve a sentence. I don't worry myself with what happens to those who are caught, just that justice is seen through.
And their crime was taking supplies.
Taking
Criminal.
supplies, assembling, breaking into a government building, violence. They attacked some of our guards.
There is a murder of a cleric that I think needs to be investigated.
Yes, and that is of utmost priority.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
have
sorry,
any
it's hard
information about that?
it's hard for me to remember 2 weeks ago.
You're good. Do you have any information about the cleric? No?
I push Nalail up in front and say this guy should know
No,
what
like,
happened. with that.
you did learn that there was a mysterious death that may have been an assassination, though it's been blamed on the mob. Whether you want to reveal that information or not, those cards are in your hands.
No, I'll just say we're not sure of anything right now.
Excellent. All right. So that'll say, thank you for your report, Oathsworn, and Cleric. Now it's to you. As this is happening, though, Nalael, a new figure rushes towards you as a familiar figure to you, Bryn, makes her way around the fountain. But towards you, Nalael, comes a merchant which most of the rest of you will recognize. This is a friend of Bryn here. This is the wonderful Vamosaxeles, the art supplies vendor.
Oh, Jesus, this guy.
As he rushes forwards, he carries a large painting in his hands.
Of course he does.
Of course he
And-
does.
With that painting in hand, he thrusts it towards your face, Nalael. You can see it is a fine painting of, as you can see,
Plutarch.
Plutarch and his first
Is
wife.
it's the one that? Oh, it's a different one.
Okay.
The painting is shoved about an inch from your face, and he says, "My friend, would you like to purchase a fine piece of artwork for your home collection?"
What use would I have for this painting right now in my current to at this point?
What use would you have but to admire its beauty, to appreciate its existence? What more
How
could you want?
much?
Oh, how much? Oh, but a feeble 200 gold pieces.
Can I carry it with me?
You could. It might be a little bit cumbersome. It's quite large. It's
Okay.
at least 2 feet
Can
across.
somebody do a
tall.
perception check before we buy it? Because I get the sense there's something about the painting, and it happens to just be 200 gold, which I just happen to have acquired.
Yeah.
But my
I'll do
perception is just +1, so I don't want to do it.
My perception is +6.
Oh,
I got a high perception. I
Yeah,
can
I'll take
take
a
a
close look.
gander at that one.
2 perception checks may be rolled.
Okie dokie. I'll go. What did I get? 19. Oop, yeah.
You are
See that?
certain that this is a finely painted painting, and that is all.
Oh, ugh.
It's fine. I go and I greet my friend and give him a big hug.
He
Oh,
says,
and I go and I-
hello, Bryn.
Oh, my great friend. Oh, well, let me get my other friend. She might be interested in this painting.
Is she
I want to... Yeah, we went and grabbed her from the grove.
Wait, is
I
that-
can't remember her
wait,
name.
Is that Viadri or that's the daughter?
That's the daughter.
Okay.
I will ask.
How about she has an interest in fine art. I'm like, do you recognize these great fellows?
She'll say, yes, I don't need a picture, though, thank you.
I'm going to ask the group if they just trust everybody who walks up to them, or if this is just how it's going today.
Oh, I trust everybody. I'm very friendly.
But that's your father, right, princess?
No,
Uncle,
he is...
granddad? Or is that the
He is
king?
of the other ruling family. He's the current king.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
The current king who just walked people away for having food supplies.
That's one way to look at it, yes.
Okay.
Also, it was mentioned this is his first wife?
Second.
Yes.
Oh, first?
He's
Oh.
600 years old.
Right. Okay, so this is a painting of them almost 600 years ago.
That's correct.
Oh, well, then buy it. We
Is the painting that old?
No.
Okay.
I mean, weren't we? Let me ask you guys something. As me, what?
Yeah.
When we were talking about what to do next, we had talked about going into the sewers to trying to sort of trigger the people.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we were also debating maybe we just go right to the king. So I guess if we're going to go right to the king, maybe the painting would be of value. But if we're not, then right? Did we decide what we were doing next? I don't remember, honestly.
Well,
The
that's
sewers
not
would
a-
be a priority considering the danger potentially posed by the artifact that was stolen.
Yeah, I think that's what we decided.
Okay.
Yeah, based upon what he just said, I would say we go to the sewers. But based upon what you were saying, I don't think you're.
Yeah, so I think it's fairly clear to Bryn, and probably you as well, Thrain. This guy's just trying to sell you this painting. That's what's happening here.
And while he's selling that
It just
painting, I
seems
don't know
like
if you
needless
noticed, Jake Henry.
exposition. I'm suspicious of needless exposition. I'm like, why,
Yeah?
why is this guy showing up right now? But
Yeah.
anyway, sure, let's keep going.
Yeah. Okay. You want to tell him to bugger off?
I will push him.
Okay.
Oh,
You push him. He says, I'll take that as a no, thank you. Excuse me, Captain of the Guard, as he approaches with the painting. And
Oh,
Dax,
shit.
you're stealing something?
Yes, I'm at his booth while he is trying to sell us
That's
this.
good. That's good.
All right. How much gold are you getting? Let's see here. Let me just put you can
How
get
much gold are we getting?
You get 50 gold out of his chest. There you go. All right. So,
All right, I'm gonna approach who I presume to be the innkeeper.
no, this is not the innkeeper. This is just another friend of yours. This is a
okay.
halfling who is experienced in the tunnels. Her name is Helene.
Oh, right,
And
right.
she'll
I'm
say,
supposed to go look
Hi,
for her.
Bryn. I think I know where these guys went that you're looking for.
Awesome.
I'll lead you there whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. So, guys, this is my friend. Exposition.
What's her name?
Just Helene is my name. I'm just another
Helene.
plague rat. You can see a halfling woman, probably half the stature of many of you, at least those who aren't dwarves themselves. She's got a sword strapped and ready to go, and a torch ready to light. Will you follow her towards the sewers?
I will. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
I will.
You
Let's get
should
it
now
done.
be able to use this tile.
Cool.
Hmm.
I see Gina in the chat. Is she coming in?
Get in here, Gina. Get in here.
She's cheering on Dax.
Yes. My fortune grows.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
we haven't even gone on in the sewers yet, so now is the perfect time for you to come in.
Right. So, I will trust that you are on this next tile. And that Gina will be in if she can, as soon as she can. Nonetheless, any preparations you wish to make before descending into the sewers, any pre-combat anything,
Right.
now would be the time.
Did
As we are going
did we
in.
already rest because we leveled?
I was gonna say maybe we should take
Yeah.
a short rest if not.
Yeah,
you-
he said we rested after the battle last week, 2 weeks ago.
You're fully rested.
It still says I only have one spell, so wait, let me.
Are these delicious berries in these bushes?
Those are flowers, Dax.
Okay.
What's this tiny little icon up here?
I'm not sure what
Damn
you're
it.
looking at exactly.
There's Thrain, there's a woman, and then there's a tiny icon.
Okay, wait. That
Probably a fountain.
Yeah. Okay, I thought the ladder's the.
Oh,
source.
that's fine.
So we should talk to this woman, of course. Who's this lady?
Sorry, took me a while.
She's a woman sitting on a bench, and she says, "Hello."
What are you up to?
I'm gonna just move. Not cover the story either, so just watch tonight. Okay, Roger that, Gina. In that case, we are ready to head into the sewers as soon as
what?
you all are. I was going to give her a moment to see if she could
Well,
get things together.
I want to talk to this lady. I mean, she's.
Sure.
What's going on?
I was just enjoying my lunch break. Pardon me.
Have you?
She's
seen,
holding up a piece of bread.
Have you seen any unusual activity around here? Anybody going in and out of the sewers? Anything like that? We're looking for somebody.
Not in particular. I'm sorry.
All right.
At that point, she'll stand up and look to walk away.
Can we do a perception on the fountain?
Sure.
Oh, me. Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I seem to have lost my second level spell.
I'll get it back for you. It appears to be a fountain in the design of a manticore, a mythic creature with a tail with spines upon it,
Got it.
a body like a lion with wings, and a face like a human.
All right, so nothing special. All right.
Nothing special. To be fair.
Unless you're into manticores.
I was about to
You
say,
all
manticores
should-
turn things into stone. I don't remember.
All right, I'm back over here now.
All should now be able to enter the sewer using the button that has been provided.
Cool.
This has gotten so fancy.
Oh yeah.
Every
Who
time we
needs to
play, it
know?
gets fancier and fancier.
All right. We are now within the darkness. Helene will lead for the first section here. Viadri is going to run rear guard for us. And you wanted to bring Amantia with you as well?
Yes.
So she'll be along as well. Fantastic.
Okay, I'm not in the sewer. I'm in an area with a fountain that says to sewer and to market.
Yeah, click
Can you
that.
click on the text? Click on the text that says to sewer.
Oh, okay.
There
Thank
you go.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, Jaffe, you might need to turn your gain up a little bit more as well.
All right, is that better?
Whoa.
We'll have to ask the chat. Sounds okay to me. All right.
It sounds good to me.
Let's have her emanate a little bit of light.
Now, I have dark vision, right? So can I see more than others or what?
You're all going to have pretty equivalent vision ranges for this section.
All right.
Wouldn't
Just to
I?
keep
Wouldn't I have a wider vision range?
Just as you are set up right now. It should be all set.
Okay.
It's it's loading. It's stuck at 99%.
Oh no, I know what's going on. You're set. I just didn't click this on. The loading is at 99.
Yeah.
That'll fix in a moment.
Okay, there we go.
Also, doesn't look like my movement unlocks the fog of war. Like I can see other people.
Yep, I'm getting there. I got
Okay.
you. Are you good? I just needed to click this on. All right, there we go. All set. We can get moving.
Okay.
Which way are we going?
I think we're
East along the boardwalk. You can see the sludge of the sewer slowly roiling beneath you. It would be quite gross to get caught up in all of that.
That smells like
Everybody's splitting up.
We're just looking around right now.
Yeah.
Nothing's down there.
currently-
Nothing's down there to the left that I could see.
Your guide is leading you east and then to the north.
Oh, do we have a guide? Oh, that girl. Okay.
As you approach this section, Daxk and Stelina, please roll me perception checks quite quickly.
Quite quickly.
Ooh.
Oh.
Stelina,
20.
you notice a bubbling in the water just ahead.
I'll give a quick alert, like, hey, something's in the water.
When stops, the Helene will step forward to the scout for the sewers and say, hold on. She grabs some kind of a sharp object and throws it into the water. You see a small disturbance in the water, and then what looks like some kind of a trail of something moving beneath the surface, going off to the west. She says, a long time ago, some irresponsible beastmaster released a bunch of baby crocodiles down here. Some of them have gotten quite big.
Okay. I didn't know we were in.
New York.
Yeah, I didn't know we were gonna be what would soon be New York. Yeah.
New
right.
York.
So
New
Helene will say, I found two ways forwards, but only myself and probably the goblin can make it through one way, which is to swim underneath rubble that's to the north of here. Now, if we jump in the not so pleasant drink, you'll follow me and be able to find the other direction.
Cool.
All right.
Maybe me go other way? I guess we stay together.
Let's stick together.
She'll say, yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I triggered that, and that shouldn't be down here. There shouldn't be traps set in the sewers. I took that as a sign. I swam around the other way, and eventually made my way to a place where I think I found those dark hooded figures that you all were looking for. If you want to try and figure out this trap situation, just be careful. At this point, Thrain, you have stepped forwards and triggered a trap.
Oh, be careful! Oh,
Yeah.
As you do, the floor slips out from under you, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw to not go plunging into a pit of spikes.
Whoa. Fucking dwarf.
Suck it, racist.
All right, you slide forth, just evading the spikes.
Oh, he gave me.
It is now open.
Oh, so we can go over the spikes now?
Oh,
No, the pit is
No.
open.
The pay's up. We cannot go over
Okay.
the spikes.
I thought
Dax-
With the running
I'm
start, we
sorry.
can
I was
jump over, I think.
confused because I thought the other side. So both sides have been sprung now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see. Okay.
Oh, wow.
So we can just tiptoe past the spikes, right?
No, you're going to need to make a running jump and make a check to get past them. That's how I have this set up.
Do that.
I'll be the first to try that from where I am.
Well, Dax looks like he's already tried to do it, so I'm going to need athletics checks from those trying to go.
sorry.
All right.
Acrobatics.
I'm
Athletics.
gonna do it.
Oh, 19.
Okay, 19 is fine. Athletics checks from those who haven't gone yet.
All right. Come on. Did I hit it?
Here come the dice. Here they are. All right. Bryn and Stelina are going to fall into the spike pit as they try and
Oh.
get across.
I am the klutziest bard ever.
And it
You're
has
both
to be
going to take
athletic?
10 points of damage.
Oh,
Yes.
And
What?
you're going to need to get help to get out of there.
All right.
he told you, be careful.
Here, I'll come help.
All right.
Bryn,
What are you gonna do,
Without
dwarf?
trouble, you
What?
will be able to pull them out.
All right.
I said, what are you going to do, dwarf? Lift them up?
Yeah.
How are you going to reach them with your short-ass body?
You know what was
Why does Nalail hate dwarves so much?
Natalie?
Because he's an elf.
Natalie.
No, he calls me Natalie. That's why I hate
right. You're
It's,
gonna
it's
Right.
elves
Who
and
the
dwarves, guys.
Who the fuck has a name called Nadrail? I mean, it's just no.
My God, everybody else can say it but you, man.
Yeah. Well, I can say it. I don't want to say it. All right. There's a chest here. Who wants to run a perception on this fucking thing?
I can't. Yeah, it might be trapped.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know what? Just fucking run a perception, right? Who's
I'm
got a
look.
perception?
I do.
I do.
You
All
know
right,
my.
first roll is Dax
roll.
with an 11. And second roll is Bryn with a 16. This chest appears to be trapped.
Joy.
All right, stand back, stand back.
All right.
Stand back. Stand back.
I got this. I guess I'll attempt to disarm the trap with my thieves' tools.
Excellent.
Would it be sleight of hand, or should I use? I think I can roll with my thieves' tools.
Yep, roll them. All right,
20.
you successfully disarm the trap.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
use my Song of Rest.
You found
Wow.
what were poison canisters that were hidden within. Use a
Ooh.
song of rest. Sure. And you disarm them successfully. No longer will there be a spurt of poison gas in your face.
Stelina, if you're near me, which I
Yeah.
believe you are, you can get 3 extra hit points.
That's nice.
Sure, yeah, I'll
Right.
take that. That's fine.
But I'm not gonna tell people that I did disarm it.
Okay.
You just did it right in front of us.
Well, you see me tinkering.
Yeah.
Okay, so he tinkers, he does something, and then what?
Oh, I don't think I can get this, guys.
No, everybody's yelling at me for making fun of the dwarf, but this guy won't even tell us he unlocked the chest.
It's still trapped. What do you want me to do?
Okay, I'm gonna open the. I saw you fucking with it. So just move out of
All
the
right.
way. I'll open it.
Thrain,
Yeah.
you step forth, you throw open the chest.
Yeah.
It is empty.
take my arms, my short little dwarf arms, and throw the fucking Drax in there and close it.
Well, fight like what? Why are you so angry?
Because you fucking lying son of a bitch.
Exactly.
All right, and with that, another spike pit is triggered.
Sorry.
As Bran attempts to move across. Dex save, and Dax, you also stepped in the other spike pit.
I forgot.
Dex save.
Hey Dax, you down there?
All right, what do I have to roll?
It's called
Dexterity?
karma.
Wait, we don't have dexterity. in this game.
saving throw.
Athletics. Is that athletics?
It's a dex.
No,
it's
Where is dexterity?
It's on.
it's
There's
gonna
a
be on
saving
the-
throws box.
Yeah, top right.
Oh, this thing? I didn't even know that had a thing. Okay.
Yeah. All right, you move across. There you go. I'll give it to you. All right.
All right. This penis-shaped thing, is that a switch?
That is a lever. Why don't you try and click it for me?
I believe it's not trapped. Should I make a perception check?
Watch out!
Oh, if you would like
it'll get you pregnant.
I'll say you
I'll
examine
say
it. You don't find traps.
All right, I am going to flip the switch for anybody else who might be stuck.
Go ahead and
there.
just try and click it. See if
Oh.
does
Oh,
the
it
thing.
does it do things?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh, there we go.
Good job, Bren. Oh, that does look like a penis. Jesus.
What, you think I was? Do you think I was just being perverted?
No, well,
Yeah.
You know.
It's hard to know.
All right, let me make sure that our party members are caught up with us.
Is there a button to press to move the map?
Left click, you can drag it, I believe.
Or
Right click,
right
yeah.
click,
Oh,
yeah.
right click,
click.
right. And it's
So
Oh,
Helene-
thank you.
Hold and drag.
Thank you.
and you can
That's
zoom
Helene,
in.
should we go left or right?
Zoom in or out with the middle.
Yeah, I found that, but I just couldn't figure out how to map around.
There's another chest to the left on an island I'm seeing.
Helene will say, I didn't bother with that. And as you make your way up here, I'm going to need a perception check from Nalel and Dax, please. As Thrain is about here. All right, that's a low roll, and that's a low roll.
My
All right.
fucking perception's high, though.
So is mine.
But
Everything seems
not
fine.
high enough.
Ugh.
All right. This means that the attack will have advantage.
What attack?
This one.
The attack from the crocodile, which leaps out of the water towards
Oh,
you,
good
Thrain.
lord.
Fuck.
Yeah. Eat the dwarf.
This crocodile
All right.
roll shit.
But nonetheless, you evade its bite as it snaps its jaws right near you. We're now into initiative.
Okay.
I will get us all in a turn order promptly. And you should be able to roll your initiative in the combat encounter section.
Where do I do that?
It is the second tab over from the chat.
Oh, combat.
And just click the die button next to your
Oh, I
character.
see.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There we go.
One crocodile. Is there only one
right.
crocodile?
There's one that you can see.
Okay.
Bryn, you're up first. What are you going to do?
Alrighty. I guess my best bet is to I guess I'll cast Thunder Wave at the. Do I have? I
Alright.
have to be right next to it, or it's 15 feet from me.
15
So,
feet starting on you, so 5, 10. Yeah, so you'd have to. You can move just over a little bit to there.
Could
and you
I
should be able
be
to get
here
it.
and that would
Yep.
reach?
Go for it.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Mustachio, don't even start with me, you motherfucker.
All right. Here's the saving throw for the enemy. That's a fail, and it's going to take the full point of 9 damage. Next up, Nalael, what have you got?
Alright, against better judgment, I'm gonna help out the dwarf. I am gonna cast Sacred Flame onto this guy right here.
Alrighty, that's a dex save throw for him.
Oh wait,
And
does the
rolls.
crocodile get pushed? I was gonna say it has a knockback.
Yes, he does. As you blast him, he rolls up across the catwalk and slams down into the water on the other side of Thrain. It does evade the Sacred Flame from Nalael, and it comes to Stelina's turn. Nalael, if you want to move, you may move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, Stelina's gonna kind of rush over here, see this, look over at Nalael, and say, "Hey, do it again." And activate my Strike Now ability, which allows Nalael to use another attack action.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad.
You good?
Okay. In that case, because it's a little bit stronger, well, maybe I don't want to burn it yet. No, Sacred Flame.
All right. Sacred Flame again.
Oh,
It saves once again. Ah,
God.
I gotta take that away. Sorry, Jaffe, you don't have that right now.
Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Oh no, that's a D20 roll. Never mind. Go ahead.
The crocodile is up. It's gonna look up towards the tasty dwarf once again, and gonna try and bite at you. It
I would
snaps
think
from
that
the water,
would-
and you step away once again. It doesn't harm you. Dax is up.
Dax is gonna run. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's not rolling great, so I'm gonna use my action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's another 30 there.
Oh, you're going there? You're gonna trigger an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I know. He's been rolling terrible. Okay.
And he hits.
Wait, what's the roll?
14.
Oh, an 18.
All right.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
Dax, you're gonna
9
take
points.
11 points of damage as the
Oh!
crocodile snaps into the side of your thigh.
Okay, that was smart. Thank you.
Fabulous. Well, at least you'll get to the chest first. Thrain, you're up.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
his only goal.
Dax, can you get off me, please, so I can see myself?
I think
Alright.
you're in the bridge.
No.
Yeah.
Why am I in the bridge?
Because that's where you've been.
No, I've been.
That's
standing
where I
ri-
stopped you.
Oh,
I
I've been
stopped you
standing-
there because that's where
I need
the
a-
crocodile got at you.
Oh, I've been standing here on my screen the whole time. Okay, so I'm in the water
that's
or
funny.
on the bridge.
You're on the
Now
bridge.
you're on the chest.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you're right
know-
there.
where,
You
do-
go.
where should I be, Hector?
Right
Right
there.
here.
Exactly where you are.
Okay, so I want to take out my magic bow and I want to aim it. Well, I want to do two things.
You don't have the magic bow. That's a fleeting item. That's from chat. So
Yeah.
you just have your normal
they
weapons.
can go fuck themselves. Okay, so I want to. I take my. Okay, tell me if I can do these three things. Can I cast
Yes.
Hunter's Mark on the crocodile?
Yes, you can.
And
Done.
then can I aim my longbow +1 at him? But then I
Mm-hmm.
want to use my magical pendant to talk to animals, and I want to say something to him.
Yeah, you can absolutely say something to him.
Okay, so here's the deal, you fucking lady's purse. This bow has taken down a lot bigger things than you, and we don't want to kill you, but we will. So what I recommend you do is back the fuck off, let us open this chest and go on about our business. If not, I'm going to let this arrow loose and we'll see what happens. What do you want to do? pal?
Crocodile. Now you're using speak with animals so you can understand it, correct?
I can understand it, and he has seen me draw my bow, and he has seen me cast.
Great.
Hunter's
He'll say,
Mark.
"Hey, I'm hungry, man. What do you want?"
Okay, well, 1 second. Let me see if I have any food. Do I have food? I don't have any food.
We probably all have a ration of some sort.
I did buy a kit that's supposed to have
Yeah.
rations, but I don't see
Adventure
it anywhere.
kit.
Yep,
Don't you have an
it's in this
adventure kit?
explorer's pack. You've got rations.
Okay. I'll toss you some rations and you leave us alone. I don't want you to be hungry, but if the answer to that is no, then I'm going to shoot the
Hey, rations better be good.
I can't guarantee the quality of the fucking food, Crocodile. Do you want them or do you want to fight?
Hey, give me some food.
I toss him the rations.
Okay.
You're gonna lose rations,
Excellent.
and we're gonna fight.
Yeah, you throw the rations to the crocodile, and he is going to be eating the rations. Now, do you want to do anything else with your turn? That's probably most of what you're doing, actually.
I was going to roll a perception on the chest, but whatever.
Okay.
There's a chest.
At the top of the round, I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
This is that chat shit, isn't it? Where is that exactly? I don't see it.
I'm not good with Constitution.
It should be in the saving throws section, which is in the top right of your character sheet on the main tab.
Oh, I see.
Oh
I see.
yeah, no, I gotten it. I just meant literally my Constitution is 10.
If you roll a 13 or a higher, you succeed, and you take half of the damage, which is 14.
Well, we
Which
would
is
take 7.
14 damage?
The damage of what?
The toxic fumes, which now bleed out from the walls. It seems as though someone has been doing some very ungood things with the air down here. Dark rituals, perhaps. Or perhaps it's just residue from the flask of Mammon. Toxic fumes flood the chamber, and you all are going to be trying to hold your breath to not inhale too many of them. It looks like Nalael is the only one who failed, so he will take of the 5 that rolled. Yep, so Nalael, you take 14 points of poison damage. Everyone else takes 7 points of poison damage. Thanks, chat!
Thanks,
Yeah,
chat.
thanks, Chad. I appreciate that.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
down to 6 hit points.
I bet your mustachio's happy.
Do we change it ourselves?
Yes, go ahead if you would.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That is the lair action, which chat wonderfully activated for us. Now we come to Bryn. Now, I will actually ask a binary question of the party, because Jaffe has successfully, through Thrain's donation of some rations, distracted their crocodile. Dax is in front of the chest. He's, of course, going to attempt to loot the chest. Is that correct?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
since I have
He's
fast
not going
hand,
to tell us about it either.
I'm
I'm
watching
going
him.
to bonus action disarm,
Okay.
and then
You
use my
feel
action.
carefully to find no traps, and then loot the chest.
Yes.
All right, so that means you are going to get 497 gold pieces from inside that chest, and a very shining sword. It looks like the sword's called by the gods, but it is of this plane that you find within it. So your loot is...
Oh wow. Okay.
$100 fucking mustachio.
All right. You have looted this. Is the plan right now, then, for everyone to book it while the crocodile's distracted with the rations? Or do you want to wait and maybe kill him?
You can get a free purse. But I am hurt, so
He's not
I'm
going to have
going to-
anything. There's no point in killing him. He's not going to have anything on him.
There might be something in his stomach. Didn't you see Jaws?
Well, yeah, that's true. We can kill him if you want.
Let me shout.
Is he really-
Are we out of combat or are we in combat?
We are in pseudo combat. If you all make the choice right now to proceed without fighting the crocodile, we're done with this fight.
I wanted to continue talking to the crocodile. So what does that mean?
If you would like to do that right now.
Hey, so crocodile.
While he's still talking, I'm gonna run.
Who was the last person you came in here and killed? I'm just curious. I like stories like that.
Oh, I got some nasty tasting guy dressed in black robes.
Did he have anything
Black,
with him?
black robes.
What-
Black robes.
Yeah, he had a knife, he had some gold. Doesn't digest well.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, these
buddy.
rations don't digest real well either.
Well, you get
And they don't taste real good.
Well, they may not taste good, but they're good for you, and there's fiber in them. Give it a minute, you'll be shitting like a goddamn faucet. All right. So look, buddy, Be well, all right? We'll see you later. Thanks for working with us.
I need to ask Thrain what the crocodile said.
He said that the last person he ate. Oh, he said the last person he ate was somebody in a robe with a knife, and no, I didn't have a knife or any money or anything.
What color robe?
Black.
And what?
What color robe?
Black.
Black robes are the people that robbed the help me, Hector, I'm sorry.
The Academy of Health.
The Academy of Health.
Yeah, no, they're the bad guys. Well, maybe. Yeah. So he killed one of them. So, hey, crocodile. Still hear me?
We don't get the vibe that what we got hit with was plague, right? It was just poisonous gas.
It was toxic fumes. It could be related.
You guys going up that way, I guess. Here we go. We should, let's all stick together. All right. Well, let's go. Let's book out.
It's going that way.
Hey guys, I got this short sword. Anyone kind of maybe Stelina want the legendary short sword?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I could probably use a short sword. Yeah, I only got a regular short sword.
All right, give it. I also found 100 gold.
What the
100
fuck's
gold.
happened to you, Drax? You should come to Jesus sometime in the last 5 minutes?
I always share. What you talk about?
Listen, Willis, listen. Let me ask you guys a question, and I want to keep it
Listen,
down.
Willis.
I want to keep it down for a minute. You guys notice this guide that's guiding us kind of looks like Viadri? I'm just saying. I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying. Anyway. All right, let's keep going, I suppose.
To resolve the matter of the short sword, you'll need to choose to attune to it, which you can do instantly to learn its properties. Do you want to do that, Bryn? Do you want to do that, Daxk?
No, I'll give it to Bryn.
All right.
Are you going to?
Yes, I will attune to the short sword.
All right, you take this beautiful, gleaming golden sword in your hand as it turns to rust as you bind your soul to it. You take 3 points of necrotic damage as this cursed item destroys itself and damages you.
Damn.
He did it purposely. He knew. You damn goblin. I only got 3 hit points. This is just as bad as the last campaign.
I can heal you if you want.
Is healing word the spell where you have to touch somebody?
But
Cure Wounds is melee.
Maybe
Healing
we
word
take
is ranged.
short rest, in this hallway here. Just take like an hour or so, just so we can everybody heal.
Yeah,
I'll
go back to my
Your guide will say, the way ahead will snake around to where these cultists, I believe, are. This is where we should rest if we want to.
Let's do that then.
All right. Well, look, you guys rest. I'm going to go explore down here while you guys are resting. Can I do that? Because I want to see what
You can certainly explore during the short rest. You can feel free to do that.
Because I haven't taken any damage because I'm a goddamn rock star. So let me go down here.
Yeah, you took some damage from the poison.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys can also add 25 gold.
Yeah, when he's ripping us off when it was really like 3 something.
Being very generous. I won't keep any for myself. Don't worry.
So, Jaffe, that pile of rocks you're looking at is impassable. But what it also is, I just needed to actually draw this, is passable by a small creature. So Dax could swim under it, and your guide, Helene, could swim under it.
But can I see over it or no?
No.
Okay, so I don't know that's the way we came.
You could triangulate this one.
Okay, so there's no use going that way, at least at the moment. Okay.
Right.
When I go back through the treasure chest area, I want to say, "Sup, Croc? How's that ration treating you? Am I right? Good stuff. See you, baby." And then I finish that. And then I move back and I rejoin everyone else for our rest.
Excellent.
Am I in the rest area?
You've moved ahead. I can move you back if you'd like.
Please move me back to the rest area.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It's confusing. Just did a thing. Alrighty. You should all be able to get your hit points back and get any expended features back. And when you're ready, with your hit points restored, you can venture forth.
I will tell everybody that it is a dead end up ahead.
Well, it was a dead end except for the wooden palisade wall that you ran into.
Right.
But I can go underneath?
You can go underneath if you want to.
You guys want me to look ahead?
We took a short rest. How many hit points do we get?
I think all of them.
Just for the sake of simplicity, you're going to take them all back.
Oh. Okay.
I can swim under this rubble, you're saying?
Oh, there's a...
Would you like
there's
to?
Me look ahead here.
Don't we have an owl with us, or is that Viadri has an owl?
We do.
Can we send
It's
the
Viadri's owl.
Well, no, I guess.
Yeah, we can send the owl over the rubble.
Drax is already gone, folks, so we gotta wait.
Yeah, he swam under.
Is there a small hole in this wall? Is that what I'm looking at?
Let me see here real quickly.
Drax, get over here.
Can I ask Helene can I ask Helene if that would have been the right way to go anyway?
The rubble?
Yeah.
That would have in a sense, but it is closed off to you unless you are her size. She says, "Do you want me to go with Dax?"
If we're supposed to go straight ahead, I guess we should swim under, right?
Well,
The only ones who can swim under are these two.
yeah. So
right.
I'm waiting to see what they come back and tell us.
Yeah, I rolled for stealth.
And Nalale, yes, you found a wooden wall with a door in it.
Yes.
No.
Can I do a perception check?
You certainly can.
To see if it's trapped?
Sure. And Dax, please make a stealth roll for me as you are coming into the line of vision of one of the cultists.
I did. I rolled a 22.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, I rolled a 23.
As you come up around here, you can begin to hear infernal chanting. And you can see a glow of red from this chamber, as well as a glow of green.
Through the door?
No, this is what Dax sees.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nalale, through the cracks, I would say you can see the same that I just described.
Okay.
And Nalale, you can sense from your research, the flask of Mammon is on the other side of this door.
Oh shit! Well, we should wait for our friends to come back.
I feel like I
We're
could
set them somewhere else.
able to see the flask from here.
You pretty much can.
Okay.
Just a bit out of vision in full, but let me actually... Yeah.
Is the door locked?
The door does appear to be locked.
But he opened it.
I'm going to pocket the cultist.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Well, we
Now
lost
it's
our
locked.
rogue. Yeah, we lost our rogue. I saw the guy on the end.
Yep, that's all right. All right, it is locked.
Where did Dax and our leader go? Our guide.
Okay,
go?
Dax is scouting things out.
I tried to pickpocket this rogue,
Pickpocket. All right.
This cultist.
All right, that's fine.
And they rolled an 11.
There are no pockets in robes. There probably are actually.
You can choose to either take the 20 gold in his pocket or not be detected.
Oh God.
We know what Dax would do.
But Dax isn't a complete idiot.
Yeah, but like we know what he would do.
He had a pretty good haul already.
It's also not a bad
That's
idea.
never stopped him before.
How tall is the cultist? Because you could take it and swim under.
I'll leave the 20 gold and I'll flee. Oh,
Okay.
it's scary over there. He also has a sense of self and doesn't want to die.
Okay.
Let's go, sewer rat girl.
Okay, let's go. That's actually a racial slur, just so you know.
You introduced yourself like that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of self-deprecation, if you understand.
Oh.
So Nalale, you have approached this door. You've kind of checked it a bit. Have
I
you been
never
attempting to
realized
be subtle?
Lantalia was so fucking woke. Anyway, yeah, let's go up to the door.
Okay, everybody, there's like 6, 7 guys on the other side door. And I saw the flask. It looked like it part of a ritual or something.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
What spells
think.
do we have? Let's see.
And I'll tell people that I can see glowing from beyond the store in the flask of Mammon.
All right. Well, I got entangle. If we're dealing with a lot of people, what do you guys got? We might be able to. I got Hunter's Mark and entangle as a spell.
We have the element of surprise, so as long as we could catch the jump on them, we should
I could
be able
try to
take
put
1
him
or
to
2
sleep
out.
too.
We could send the owl
Yeah.
in there to steal the flask while we're distracting him.
Yeah, we could do that as well.
Nalela would know the flask is too large for the owl to carry.
But what if he grabs it by the husk?
And isn't the owl made out of metal?
Yeah. What is the carrying capacity of an unladen metal owl?
What if maybe you start
Is it an
fighting here?
alloy or is it a steel owl?
Okay.
You guys start fight here, and me go sneak around other side, and while they fighting, me go steal flask.
That sounds
That's a
good, actually.
Idea, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But
Well, do we start a
someone's gotta-
fight or a distraction? Well, no.
But he's got to. We need him to unlock the door.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Stealthily unlock the door.
So how about, you have Drax unlock the door and then he can go and be under the water.
I think we should just start a fight, honestly. Like, let's actually aim to take them out. We could
Yeah,
keep
we got
1 or
1,
2.
2, 3, 4, 5. We got like 8 people. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's try
go
to keep
time.
at least one of them alive for interrogation, but
The only danger is can they get to the flask and open it up? But fuck it, I'm willing to try.
yeah.
In fact, somebody should run in and go right to the flask to make sure they're covering it. Do we know the flask is in there?
Yeah,
you
me
know
stop
the-
flask.
Okay, then yeah, we should.
Okay, I'm gonna stealthily unlock the door. Okay, you guys wait here. When I hear you guys fight, me run and grab flask and run.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Got another pull coming right now.
Oh, it's a good one.
You guys are real nice to the Thrain. Thanks, fellas.
All right. Got your magic bow back as you feel it gripping in your hand.
So, do we want to just go in here charging, or do you want somebody to guard the
Door is open. You can now open the door manually.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's
So-
sneak in, see
I
if we
can't
could.
go underneath rubble.
Yeah, let's sneak in. Let's see if
We could send the owl.
not
in.
Viadri. Bryn.
Yeah, I could probably go and camouflage myself with a black robe and
Yeah, and then
Maybe get
you could
somewhere
try
in there.
to knock some of them asleep, and then once you
Yeah.
knock some of them asleep, Thrain can go ahead and start shooting at those who are still awake, and we can start that.
All right.
Get that ball rolling.
Yeah,
all right,
I don't-
I'm gonna cast disguise self
Okay.
to look like one of the people I see in front of me. Or somebody with a black robe. You know what? The traitor I met in the alleyway. I'm gonna be him in a black robe.
This on you. All right. So you are disguised. The door has
Yeah.
been thrown open. So
Alright.
as you are planning your surprise attack on these cultists, I must inform you of what else you behold.
Oh boy! All right, we're dead, guys. GG.
I am
Upon this
here.
glowing pedestal,
Look at this fucking guy.
you see a tall figure, semi-translucent, but gold of skin.
Ugh.
You have seen this face in a book before, Nalael. This is the face of Mammon, the archdevil of the third hell.
So I will
And this
immediately.
figure,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
this figure is extending a pointed finger towards his flask which sits on an altar before him, slowly channeling a beam of energy into it. You can see it's as if the lid of the flask is slowly being carved off. And it's probably about 3/4 of the way done right now.
So I'll immediately tell people that is Mammon.
Yeah, go.
We kind of just flung open the door, and I'm standing in the doorway. I don't know if you.
Yeah,
know.
No, fight at this point.
Are we
yeah.
in combat yet or not yet?
Not just yet. What's the first move going to be?
I want to flip this lever and see what happens.
There's a lever? Oh, I got this picture.
No, I was saying shoot the flask.
Looks
Shoot the
more
flask.
like a penis.
Oh, yeah.
You should be able to click on the lever and it should trigger the door.
I would shoot the flask. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, shoot the flask.
Okay, I'll shoot. Won't it maybe knock the lid off? Because they're trying to get the lid off, right?
They're trying to get the lid off. That would unleash the plague.
Yeah, let's not do that.
And he's translucent, or is he also like? Can he be touched, or he's not there really? Like you can't shoot.
He doesn't seem to really be there.
Okay. I want to take an
So
arrow and I want to shoot one of those chests to pop it open if I can. I want to see what happens.
Okay. That will be your starting action. You fire that arrow and pop open this chest. You hear the jangle of gold as riches are within it.
That's it.
Mammon is known as the Devil of Gold.
Okay.
Riches
At that, we are
or
entering
bitches?
initiative.
Keep the goblin away from it.
Well, the problem now is Drax was going to steal the thing, but my guess is Mammon's watching him. So no one's going to be able to steal that fucking thing. So.
All
Well,
right.
maybe
That's AF.
maybe Mammon's concentrating on the flask.
Yeah, but it's right in front of him.
Roll initiative, everyone. Head over to the Encounters tab, please.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to cast a spell first, and then we
Oh.
Well, disguise, right?
No, I was going to cast sleep.
Oh, well, go ahead. Do that.
I'll go ahead and give you that. You and Thrain were both jumping into action.
That's what I needed.
All right, paint your targets for sleep for me.
I want
Stelina, just need your initiative.
Last run. Look at this, and of course my initiative's 7.
Magic weapons in hand. Go ahead and cast the sleep spell. Otherwise, Dax gets up first. What are you going to do?
Okay, I guess I'm.
Oh, that's a big radius.
I'm going to use my action to disengage, so I can
Gotcha
run
here.
past all these people.
Oh, that's a huge radius.
25, 30.
24.
Bonus action to dash.
Did you just cast 2 of them?
I just rolled for you as well.
Oh.
You're good.
Grab the flask.
All right.
This
So
is-
Dax is grabbing the flask.
This is
All right.
Go ahead,
Dax's
Jeff.
redemption arc. He's showing up
Yeah.
in it.
Dax's redemption.
18. All right. So you get to put 2 cultists to sleep. Bryn, whom do you
I get-
choose?
Oh, I can choose who to sleep?
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose the guy by the door. This one.
Okay.
And I'll choose the guy by the rug. This one.
Done. All right.
Alright.
Dax, you are grabbing the flask, yes?
Yes.
All right. You grab it and start to pull it away. As you are doing this, the figure turns towards you, looks, and gives a laugh in your direction.
Laugh
As
back.
he does, you watch as these cultists begin to drop. Bum, bum. You see bursts from their chests of blood.
Well, that was a waste.
What happened now?
I'm guessing now he becomes corporeal.
You grab the flask,
Ah.
and the figure, the visage of Mammon, fades away, but as he does, he waves his hand, and the bodies of the cultists begin to pull towards one another.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
They're
one of them's still alive.
One of them's still alive.
Not for long.
Not for long.
All right.
It's alive.
A very dramatic first turn. The visage of Mammon will fade. All right.
I'm not done with my movement yet.
Good. What is your movement?
I still have, I think, 25. So am I able to grab the flask?
Yes, you are,
Okay.
and I can put it into your inventory.
So I move 5. I have 25 left. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Everybody run away!
All right.
It's my turn.
That's your turn. Thrain, you're up. What are you going to do in this situation?
Well, I'm a little confused though. All these cultists are dead, right?
They just died.
So
They seem to have been executed by the devil.
right.
But
And now
are
their
they-
bodies are inhumanly roiling across the floor towards a central point.
Okay, so combat's still happening then.
We're still resolving it as if we're in combat, yes.
I mean, they're going to the central point, which is where he was, Mammon.
Perhaps. They're just coming together.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. I want to do two things if I can. The first thing is I want to take my newly acquired magic bow and shoot at one of them and see what happens.
All right, you fire an arrow. Cultist is dead. The body moves a little bit, but there's no more need to deal damage to it.
Okay, and do I have enough ability to then pick one up since I haven't moved and throw it into that center to see what happens? So the rest of the team can go, that's either dangerous or not?
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to pick up this guy. And I want to throw him.
All right, you want to
throw him in, hurl him into that.
towards
Into the
where
middle?
the image was?
Yes.
All right.
Because I'm assuming that's where they're going, but I could be wrong.
As you throw this cultist past one of the other ones, it seems to stick these cultists to one another.
Oh, fuck. All right.
You can watch even as their bones snake out of their bodies, as burning magic begins to twist them together.
Oh, they're about to become a golem. They're fusing.
All right.
That's my
Thrain. Stelina, you're up.
Stelina really doesn't have anything that
Fight
she
this.
could do. Yeah, besides
We
they
could grab one and keep them apart so it doesn't get big.
sure,
Now
we
that
could try.
Well, now that we know they're forming a unit, each of us, what are there, 4 of us? So we could each take one. I don't know. Put it somewhere.
Put it somewhere.
Take the bodies and run.
Yeah. Are they like walking to each other, or do they seem to just be pulled by an
They're
unseen
pulled.
force?
They're like rolling across the ground.
All right. So if I were to
Gross.
grab one, what would happen?
You can hold on to it. You're holding against a pull.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Right.
I'll try to drag it back across
Okay.
the door.
You were able to grab it. You were able to move it without a terrible amount of difficulty.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll pass the door.
Okay. That's Stelina. Nalael, what are you going to do?
Okay, so if I can dash 60, is that correct?
Yep.
Do I still have an action at the end of that?
No, you can do 30 in an action or 60.
Okay, so I'm going to move up 30.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Done.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to do.
Alrighty. Bryn, you're up. What are you going to do?
What? Okay.
I'm kind of with Stelina's idea. I feel like let me see.
Grapple a corpse.
Grapple. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna move 10 feet over here, grab a body, and try and drag it another 20 feet over here.
Okay.
And yeah, throw it out the door and close the door.
We'll get
Okay.
we'll get Stelina back in here though.
She can open the door when she wants to come back in.
Yeah, but so can those things. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Well, no, they're dead. They'd
point.
have to go through the walls.
Good point. Yep.
Dead things
Dax.
can't move.
What are
Okay.
you up to, Dax?
Things can't move.
I'm gonna see what's going on, and I guess try to grapple the corpse that's by me.
Okay, you can attempt to hold on to it. You're smaller, so it's going to be harder. You're going to need to roll an athletics check, and you're carrying the flask of Mammon right now.
Yeah, I ain't scared.
The big is the flask of Mammon.
Famous last words.
It's probably about yay
Oh!
large, around.
Oh, natural
Tall.
20.
Luckily,
Probably
the
about
one he
Yeah,
grabbed was a
Is a
small
half
child.
enough.
20 enough?
Yeah, you can hold this cultist back.
Can I I'm gonna try to drag him.
Sure. All right.
It's 30.
This brings us to.
Well, wait.
turn.
I use my action so I can bonus action dash with him.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to fit him underneath this thing.
What,
Yep.
underneath the
rubble.
rocks? You could
Yeah.
push him. Can you push him down under there and get him stuck?
Throw them in the water.
Yeah, wedge him in the
Back
rocks.
I guess I could try to wedge him.
Oh, there's a pipe. Stick him in the pipe.
Yeah.
There's a sewer pipe.
I want to try to get him on the other side of this thing. On the
All right.
rubble. My idea.
I'm going to say you're only able to get him to here, okay?
Okay.
The cultist's turn is what is next on count 17. You now watch as they begin to congeal. And their forms vanish, being replaced by a terrible image of dread.
Ooh.
It is a creature. It is alive. Its eyes glow with a devilish orange. Now, you have seen in your studies before as well a bone devil. This is a powerful foe. This is a foe greater than the power of your party.
Is this undead?
No, it is infernal. It is a fiend.
Okay.
And the bone devil acts on initiative count 16 after Thrain. Thrain, you're up. What are you going to do?
I mean, are we aware that we don't have the power to take this down?
Nalael, you can call that out.
We do not have the power to kill this creature.
Get the gold! You hear Drax yell.
That's all I want was the treasure. They probably had some good loot here.
I mean, we can run, but now the one thing Natalie may not know is because we've taken away 2 or 3 of its bodies that it used to form, maybe it's weaker and we do have the power to take it down. But assuming we trust that we don't, we did get the flask. I mean, worst case, we just run, get back up, and we take it to the market and let the King's Guards help us with it. If it
Just
changes-
unleash the bone devil on the city.
It would be about whether or not this was a temporary or permanent summon.
Isn't the flask something I need, though? For the
You need to
academy?
contain it. At this point, containing it is the priority.
Okay.
Studying it is a good thing to do, but right now you want to make sure the plague doesn't get unleashed.
So I say, I mean, my gut says since Natasha is saying we can't kill it, let's just
Natasha and Natalie.
why don't we just run away, right? I mean, that's my take. I'll do whatever you guys want. You know me. I'll jump in their fucking mouth if you want, but we have to get a lot of luck to kill this thing, it sounds like.
I don't think I really have anything left that would even help.
I haven't.
The Medusa's head.
Yeah. Could play it a sweet little song. I don't know.
All right.
Aim the Medusa's
gonna do?
head at it. See if it does anything. If not, we can still run.
Bryn can do that on Bryn's turn. What are you going to do on your turn,
my
Jaffe?
turn. Well, I'm asking the party. What do you guys want to do? What's our strategy? I'm not going to. All right.
You should run, dude.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, hey, Bryn, get the head ready. We'll be right behind you. So I move down here to Bryn. I draw my magic arrow so I can protect her if it doesn't work and it lunges at her, and I just stand there and wait. So I'm done. That's my turn.
Would you like to ready an attack for if it lunges?
Yes, please.
All right, fantastic. Next up is the Bone Devil. Nalael, you are the first target in its line of fire. It's going to rush towards you. It's going to claw out towards you once. 19 to hit for 10 points. Again.
Oh.
For 9 points.
That's
And then
19 points.
its tail hooks down from over its shoulder.
Oh my
with its
God,
barbed tip.
Mustachio's gonna be so happy I'm gonna die.
Oh God.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to resist the poison damage with the stinger.
I hope you got some health points.
Oh!
Wait. As a reaction,
Yeah.
I use criticism. So now he gets advantage on the roll.
Roll your saving throw again.
Oh yeah, I have something I can help.
Oh.
What you got? Bardic
Can I-
Inspiration?
I was gonna say I just got this spell Cutting Words, and it says when a creature
that's
that you
for-
see within 60 feet makes an attack, an ability check, or a damage, you can use your reaction to expend a use of Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so
and
you can...
track a number.
I don't think that's going to be
Helpful.
enough to flatten off the damage. If you want,
Yeah,
I'll let you
I was
throw a
about to
Bardic
say.
Inspiration die to help him on his saving throw.
Okay.
Should have precast this, but we're not going to worry about it. We're rolling today. Roll me a d6, Anthony. Six-sided die.
Oh, do I have to roll or he does?
Either one of you. I just need the roll.
Oh, okay. Mine it just says roll. So.
4. That's 13. You needed 14 to save. Nalael is
Oh.
unconscious.
Bye-bye.
And the devil looks up, its eyes ablaze, and it rushes. 10, 15. Towards Bryn, fire your arrow, Thrain.
Okay. I hope you have that Medusa head ready.
Oh!
Boom.
Ooh.
Wow!
Let's see the damage.
Nice.
Where's the damage? Hang on.
Oh, nice.
Where's the damage? Oh, there it is.
That sucks.
Subpar.
All right, 12 points. Damage is dealt.
Did
Okay.
it get a scratch?
No.
It got a scratch. It took some damage. All right. That was your enemy. Selena, you're up. What are you going to do?
Who's got that magic sword we just got from the chest?
It was cursed.
It cursed
Oh, it
me
was cursed,
and
okay.
did damage.
All right, what you got? What you got, Victor?
I am. God, how many times can I? Where is?
You could tell him.
Oh, I could do it twice. Perfect. Can I take someone with me? Okay, yeah. So, okay, so I need to roll a d4 and pray that it's a 1.
Okay. It's a 2.
Nope. It's a 2, which means that I am currently Winter Eladrin, which means... Oh, no! Before you teleport, must succeed on a wisdom save throw. Be frightened. Boo. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, as a bonus action, I am going to phase step.
Okay. That's going to teleport you.
Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh,
So
sweet, I do have Medusa's head.
Inside of the room.
I teleport inside of the room.
Oh, really?
Because I leave no battle buddies behind.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
We could
okay.
really use Viadri's fucking wand right about now. Oh,
So,
yeah.
I
Random
come over
one that
here,
does random things.
Yeah, you never
and I
know.
use time heals. Yeah. So I use time heals. Does it show up or no?
It did not come through. That's going to be healing for Nalel.
Yeah. So he is. I don't know why it's not showing, but he is going to be healed for. Do I lessen? For my body pool. So my body pool is currently 2. So it is currently this 2 points. He has 2 health.
All right, Nalel, you are now
Yeah.
conscious again.
That's enough.
But it only
No.
but it only works if you kiss him. I don't know why. That's the spell.
On the lips.
So it's just kind of.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on. You got this.
Am I up?
Like you're smacking him.
You are conscious, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
You got it?
There you go. Also, it was like, hey, we need to go.
Oh my god.
All right. Still, you got 5 back. That's better than nothing. I got you on it.
So you're at
It
7
allows you
now.
to jog.
All right. It'll be half your movement to stand up. So you can move 3 squares if you want. Moving on, Bryn. What you got?
Thankfully, I did have the Medusa head equipped, which makes me curious about how I walked around town, but that's besides the point.
You're like, are there more statues in the market square than there were? Yeah, it seems weird, huh?
All right.
So I'm going to just put the Medusa head, or yeah, I guess it's dangling in one arm. Gonna hold up the Medusa head and wag it in front of the creature's face. I feel like I'm right in front of it, so it'd be really hard for it not to look at it, but...
All right. It's going to try and close its eyes.
Oh.
That is a 2.
Yeah!
Just like that, the creature is turned to stone.
Nice.
Fuck you, dumb fucking thing.
It
Oh
worked.
my
It
god.
worked. It paid off.
Look at that.
Look
And I
at
got
that.
to check my little halfling
Every
friend.
thing
Want
we've
to
ever
sell
said.
it?
Yeah. Hector's
Aren't
gonna
you
be
going
depressed
to
for like
sell it?
3 days. He's like, this was like an 8-stage boss. Fuck.
Yeah.
There's an 8-stage boss that we had 10 minutes to kill.
There you go.
Hey, I'll take this. But we're not done yet. As the creature shifts into a stony form, the head of Medusa saving you from a near dire defeat. You all breathe heavily.
Oh my god. We're about to die from the fumes.
And it's at this point that you hear a gasp of surprise from behind you, from the princess from Anmantia. She says, Plutarch? You hear a voice that says, are you all right? Is there battle ahead? I'm here to help. And a man pushes past the women in the hall, sword in hand and torch in other. You recognize the king of Lantalia has come to your aid.
Yeah.
Armor upon his
Where
chest.
were you?
Yeah.
Like 3 turns ago.
Yeah.
Mm.
Says, well,
Yay.
it seems that you did not need my assistance.
Yeah, we need you like Zelensky needs Trump at this point, right? Can
He'll sheath his blade.
can I say something to him?
Go
real
ahead.
quick?
Please.
You look fatter in person than in your picture. Just saying. That's all I wanted to say.
It seems the years have not been kind to my visage.
Yeah.
Well fought, Oathsworn. I presume you've reobtained the flask?
No, not yet.
Now I'll come over. I got you right here.
Oh my god.
While they're busy with that,
All right, we got the
Selena's
flask.
gonna go ahead and open the chest of gold and just start fucking taking all of it.
I was about to say, there's a switch here. Did any of us ever switch this switch?
It's
It
the door.
opens the door.
Oh, it opens the door.
Let's see.
And
Good.
I push the flask back first and say, wait a minute, it took a lot of damage. You need to go back up to the surface. We need to make sure this is the actual flask, and then we need to figure out how to seal it, and we will bring it to you.
I think we need to see if this is the actual Plutarch.
Right, I wouldn't give this fucker this goddamn thing.
It just magically appears in the sewer, the king with no fucking soldiers. I don't really think so.
Yeah.
Is the dark elf with you?
The what?
I'm over here.
You
However,
push past
before
me.
Oh, Natalie. Yeah, she's over there.
first thing I'm gonna do is open this chest in front of me.
All right. Fantastic. Loot. Chest
Yay.
number 1. Stelina.
That's all they care about is the
open
loot.
this. And Stelina, you were able to recognize that chest number 2 had in it the Pluto coin that Nalael has just found.
Awesome.
I will
there's the
take
loot.
everything out of the chest.
All right.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Plutarch will say, Nalael, we need to secure this. Do you trust this creature? Well, he is oathsworn, is he not? The goblin. Dax?
He has been my fighting companion. I do not fully trust him, but I do trust that he will help us out.
We need to take the flask of Mammon to the royal vaults. It's the only secure place in the city from an attack like just was done upon the academy. Can I trust this task to you, Nalael? And the goblin, if he'll go.
Of course, King.
Very good. We need to get out of here. We need to get to the surface.
I
go.
want to see if I want to roll a perception check or something because I feel something's up with this guy.
Yes, please.
All right, that would be insight check.
Insight, okay. It wasn't the greatest number.
He seems focused, he seems hurried, and he seems like he had rushed, drenched himself, and gotten here in a hurry. He was ready for a fight, and the fight was done.
Can I get an insight check?
Yes, please.
Oh my god, I was so close.
You are sure
You're sure
this
that this
man
is Plutarch?
has recently consumed copious amounts of Jello.
Did he get it in the rations? Offer him some Jello.
Yeah. Well, look. I mean, we don't trust this guy at all. We were going to go up and... I mean, he's terrible. Why are we... You know.
I do trust him.
Yeah, I don't care. You're not part of the original party. Nobody gives a shit.
But the flask is mine.
The flask is ours.
I know about that.
Well, you want to try to take it?
Well, not right now. I don't have enough hit points, but maybe we'll get to that point.
Well, why don't you remember, who saved your fucking life? It was us. And thus, I would tell you to tell the king to go home. We will bring it to him, and we need to seal it properly. And we will not risk one of Latania's greatest kings' health by him being exposed to these fumes. We've already seen what it's done to several people.
He'll sigh, receiving the communication that has affected him, and he'll say, "Trust comes slowly for you.
Trust doesn't come.
I must earn it.
We don't want you to die."
I understand what you're saying. Nalael, he passes you a key. This key will allow you entry to the royal vault. It will be a safe place for the flask. Do what you need to secure it from our new champions. And trust that I will come to meet with them soon to discuss next steps, well, I will be waiting in the garden at the surface
Okay.
to discuss next steps.
Before you go,
I can get into the Royal Vault. Now who wants to be my friend, motherfuckers?
hey, King, before you go, you want to do what? You want this thing, the stone thing? What do you want us to do with this?
Oh, could we keep it? Could we
Leave
bring
it
it in the courtyard?
Or destroy it.
Oh, we can bring it in the courtyard. That'd be cool.
Wait. I'm reading the head. It says that if I turn something else into stone, this thing will not be stone anymore.
Oh, we should definitely destroy it.
No. We can make a trap out of it. Are you kidding?
No.
Oh,
No.
well, no, because
Bad idea.
I won't be able to use
We
the
will
head
leave the
anymore.
decision
No, wait.
for what to do with the stone devil
Yeah.
for later.
No, what I'm saying is, just so we're
Stone
clear,
bone.
if you turn something else to stone, then this gets unstoned, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. So we could trap somebody in here with it that we hate, that we can't kill, and then you turn like a raccoon to stone, and this thing will fucking tear it apart.
No, that is so unrealistic.
I'll put it at this.
It's and it's a devil.
No, like the logistics to make
All
that
right,
happen.
guys. We want to wrap session shortly. If retroactively the party decides to destroy the creature, you can come down here and crush it.
Yeah.
If you want to use it as a weapon later, you can also do that.
Can I take it out of here and put it in my little house above the waterfall?
No.
Potentially. It won't fit in your house, though.
Oh, okay.
We'd have to hire people.
I
Maybe
would
we
like
put
to-
it in
My
Robert's
halfling
Park
friend here.
expansion.
I just
Could definitely
I would
get some
like
helping
to-
I don't
hands.
think you guys realize what we've got here. This is like a fucking nuke on legs. It's like having a predator, and we can fucking use it.
The thing is that it was kind of dumb luck that he rolled a very low number to be stoned to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's
So the odds of doing it again could be difficult.
let's just roll through the the theory here, so let's say we put someone in here. So first of all,
I'm going to
If there's
halt
someone
you
we
because
don't
Jaffe's got to run momentarily,
I
and
know,
we're
but
going to close the session with that.
I don't want to. I want to solve this.
So,
But
I want to, before you go, I want to get to one other detail.
Yes.
So the devil, we can deal with that later.
All right.
And you all can discuss it. We got a group chat for reasons. The
Okay.
king is awaiting a discussion. Will any of you approach him?
Where is he?
I will.
He's in the garden
Yeah.
just here.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Yes, we'll all approach him.
Sure. He will say, Naleo, I will entrust that you will secure the flask of Mammon for Lantalia, and I will leave that in your charge. As for the rest of you, the city has come into a time of great despair, and you inspired them with your performance in the gladiator arena. I want to do it again, but I want to do it bigger. I want to send you with Amendes with a special dwarven invention to capture them, to the Golgos Coast, to bring back great mythical creatures. We will use several drops of creation's fluid to create a greater Colosseum, and we will put on a show for the ages. All the while, I wish to confer with you. I wish to get to know you, and see how you believe that Lantalia can be made better. I know I have made decisions that may be unpopular. I may be even willing to shift some of those. You are champions placed by the gods in the protection of this city, and I do not underestimate that. So,
I bet you're glad we
I will
kept the
speak.
statue alive now, aren't you?
Holy shit, you're loud.
can I do a insight check?
please roll an insight check.
I'm
One
gonna
more
go
of you
over
may as well
here.
if you like.
I'm also
not
roll
that one.
insight.
All right.
God damn.
Insight number 1 is a 7. Insight number 2 is
Oh
an
my
8.
god.
I'm
You
doing
have just what the
that.
words presented. There's only 2 rolls on this, so that 23 doesn't go through.
damn
So, you have survived the cultists and their devil. You have met the king of Lantalia, and he has made his introduction with interest of pursuing your goals as well as his. He has outlined path for the future. And you have saved the city. And that will, for today, be the conclusion of our adventure.
Yay! I like that. That was fun.
Awesome.
Very.
Next week, we will continue.
I have to ask though. So the outside, I don't mean the outside the box like it's a positive thing that I do, but that's kind of where my brain goes, right? So
yeah,
but I
no, it's entertaining.
Well, it might be, but I don't want to be annoying about it. Like,
no, go ahead, Jaffe.
No, I'm just saying. To me, I see that statue and I go, "Why would we destroy it?" Because you never know. Might as well. Keep
absolutely.
It in your back pocket.
This is the best kind of conversation for the party to have. The only reason I cut it off is because of your end time.
I have to go. I'm so sorry, you guys, and
you all good?
No, I know.
We wrapped. Things worked out today.
I know, but we lost an hour. We didn't lose it. I enjoyed playing. What's it called, Sigil, but I got the sense you guys were disappointed in it, so it sucks we had to.
It wasn't that I was disappointed in it. It's that it does still need work.
Yeah.
All right, Jaffe. I want to touch base with you soon about.
I'm around tonight. Well, you're on East Coast, right?
I am. I can be up later though.
Well, if I get back to my computer in about an hour, I'll be free. Otherwise, I'm
just ping me
tomorrow all day.
All right. Just ping me tonight,
okay.
And if I'm around, we'll talk.
All right. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for coming, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
Don't forget to share far and wide Hector's AI down below, so the whole world can see him getting upset being a dungeon master.
Oh, excellent. Does chat have some way to see that in your Discord?
It's in this thing. It's in, it's all the pictures are in the chat of this call.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in. I'll put it in the general of
please.
Jaffe.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right,
bye, everybody.
Later, Dan.
Have a good one.
All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. I got to run. I'll see you guys definitely tomorrow with Jaffe Speaks or Gabbin' and Games, and then tomorrow night over on Locale. But be